Are you gonna be okay, Theus?
I don't fucking know.
Well,
I don't think I'm gonna be okay at all.
just note that there's
I'm being
probably a
quite fucking
solution we
honest.
can figure out.
Have you ever heard of somebody turning into a spirit before? Besides, dying? Speaking of which, Storm, I don't know if you can hear me still or anybody. I'd like to talk to somebody higher above Storm, if at all possible.
I don't think that's how
Like,
that works.
somebody above him. I don't fucking know. Storm, he told me that somebody higher than him might be able to help me. So there is something or someone higher than him.
Something appears to be happening, I think.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Okay.
The wind picked up around the shrine. An angry wind.
Understandable.
I guess a good thing to point out is make sure that whatever you do, spirits are... They're not just like ghosts or anything, they're actual beings and people. As you know, obviously.
I know that.
So,
I've been given that explanation.
I would also make a point that if being polite, asking and not demanding, maybe. If anyone could help you, it would either be Tinin or Nika. They're the ones that are closest to the spirits, at least.
I'm gonna be honest, they don't really deserve me being nice, considering the one that knew this was gonna happen decided to withhold that information. Like, hey, that room that you're about to go into, here's an example, that room that you're about to go into that I own, yeah, there's a trap behind that door, but I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you it's a bad idea for you to go in that room. You're gonna ask me why. I'm not gonna tell you why, though. It's kind of what I'm getting here. It's kind of what I was given, so I'm not really happy. It's not understandable. I get where you're coming from. Sorry that I'm a little...
No, it's okay.
Meh.
You have a complete reason to be upset. I'm not saying that you don't.
I'm sorry my father is like that sometimes.
It's not their fault anyways. They are not doing this to me. Apparently the world is. Whatever that's supposed to fucking mean.
In all things there is balance. At least on a fundamental level.
But why start changing me rather than just turning her back?
That I don't know the answer to. I could do some research, but the most that I could assume is...
Then, are you available right now? Have you reached the Undercity yet, or are you still off doing whatever the
my
hell?
radio went off. The most that I could assume is that maybe it has got something to do with... Well, how exactly was Vera put into the body?
I'm not going.
Hey, this is Varen. I just got in from my trip out of town. Is anything on fire?
Why am I blanking on his name?
Shale?
Yeah, Shale. I don't know how I forgot that. Shale and Pebbles. Spirits put into a body. Or at least that's what they assume they used to be at some point.
Well, I do know that there are certain spirits that are capable of being bound here. There might be a method of counteracting it through a binding ritual, but do remember that binding means trapping them. They would need to affix themselves to a point, which is like what these shrines are. In a sense. There's a lot more to these shrines, but specifically...
Paris, why have you disturbed us?
Okay, you sound a little normal. Sorry, you're sounding normal is what I was saying. I was saying your voice mod isn't working if that's what you're trying to use.
That's okay.
Unless you're not. Okay, whatever. Fine. Anyways. Yeah, I was continuing. Well, Storm told me that there was someone higher than him that I could possibly talk to figure out this whole becoming a spirit thing unwillingly.
What? Well, that was rude. I say let's speak with those on our side first, but trying to deal with the others, the ones on the other side. Alright, there's Bo. Maybe they can help too. I know that they are able to speak with spirits. If you'll excuse me, I was going to go meet up with Nico and see if he can assist me with creating an enchantment.
Yeah, ask her if she's finished Ferris's when you're there.
Hello.
Okay.
Mine, rather.
Hello, Mia.
Marl! Y'all come up. We have a situation. Moral's all electric-y, and then now I'm feel tingly.
Okay. I would suggest being careful near the shrines.
Yeah. No.
Because,
Just
mana
offering.
floods
I
from
told them I'd
them,
bring
and
them something.
it could cause an overload in the
jellyfish.
area, most likely.
I don't. Oh, is that the jellyfish you're talking about that's behind your head right now?
Yeah. Hey, bud. I'm all I'm all fucked up again. I don't know how to make this stuff actually.
Do I put it
stay
over
away.
Yeah,
there?
with
Yeah, let me touch the shrine. It didn't last for very long. So like,
Does
is
Bo
there
not have
a
her
more
memory?
permanent solution we can talk about.
No,
I need somebody who
Bo.
can talk to spirits, dude.
Some amnesia.
I see.
Yeah, same. I haven't seen Ahi
In the
around.
meantime, look.
Well, if you excuse
We
me, I
brought you
was...
guys cups. You can put them on your heads. It's very
Oh.
cute.
Oh,
Careful.
who's that?
Careful!
Shards
What the
pour all over you.
I'm just gonna say I instinctively do this, okay? I'm just instinctively doing this.
Was that you or the jellyfish?
I don't know. Don't fucking know.
Okay.
I don't know what to do, dude.
Is the shrine okay, or is it just the... Here, just put it very nice.
It's okay.
It's brighter than normal.
It's fine.
It's just
Bo,
it's the crystals.
it's okay.
Well, the shrine
okay.
isn't out, so that's probably
Sorry.
good news. It's actually
You're fine.
better.
Okay. Sorry, Bo.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine, sorry. Being next to magic hurts quite a
Eric, you
bit.
feeling
Weren't you allergic? I forgot. You were allergic, correct? Or something.
Allergic's not exactly the thing, I just... It hurts.
Oh.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's okay, I can... I just need a little bit of healing. I was about to go talk to Nico.
Something's happening.
I know.
I've met that person.
Yes, Groton.
I saw them earlier.
Yeah.
What is this?
Isn't that the...
Oh.
What's going on?
Well, good news. Doesn't look aggressive this time.
Oh, jeez.
You'll have to excuse me. I need to go handle things. Okay.
You're going to be okay.
I'll be fine. I promise.
You know what?
Oh, okay, I'm Bo.
My name's Esperine.
Wait, I'm gonna grab some down.
Oh, hey, love.
Oh, hello.
I'm doing well today.
Oh. As well as I can be. I still don't know any word about getting back my stock, but... well, there was one other thing
If
that I needed to talk to you about as well.
Yeah?
Oh. Well, when I was talking to Cleo, we we had our backs turned to the water, and there's this thing that came up from the water. It had a lot of eyes and horns, and I think it was like what those things earlier.
Be careful around those things. I don't know what they are, but they are obviously hostile. Cassandra mentioned one swiping at them, and Nico seemed very concerned. I'm actually about to go speak with Nico and stuff, so I'm trying not to dwell too much.
Nearby, you hear 2 cups shudder. In this direction.
Oh.
What?
Those were the offerings that... those were the offerings that they brought up to the air shrine, but they must have been pushed off by the wind. Oh, I
seem to have come at an awkward time.
The air spirits are being very rowdy today. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna try and get to Nico, so that way I can have someone that's more about spirits actually, on this, not me. Hello. Oh, hey, Tinin.
I was looking for you.
Tinin, there is some trouble up at the air shrine. Darius has apparently been told that he's becoming a spirit because Vera is bound here.
Mm-hmm. One shall lose the other.
I have to repair the water shrine, reconnect it. Now we have a guy turning into a spirit. By the way, he told me there's a clown cult, and one of them just ripped the door off of a shop in the Air District.
Yes, there is a clown cult.
Not familiar with that.
And they are very powerful.
If you see a very large frog and a tiny dragon, let me know. I need to have a word with them.
Got it.
Anyway, Air Shrine.
Also, hello.
Is that
Hi.
still attached?
That's how they came up, so I think so.
Shall I assist you?
If you wish to, but it will hurt. So.
We should head into the coven then. And be quick, because apparently there's a hamster on the loose that has a weird rune on it.
Oh, great. Wonderful. More hamsters.
I shall follow you.
Oh, excuse me.
Hello and good day.
Hello.
Hi, good day.
Hello.
Never a dull day, is it?
No.
Because that's the energy out of this. See if it just suppresses it, or if it traps the magic out.
Should she hold this, or do you think something might happen?
Not unless someone activates it, nothing will happen. There is our...
Hello?
The Grand Master has
Hello.
I found it.
I'm glad. Esper, could you listen to the radio, please?
I had turned it off because I was trying to talk to Theris. I'm sorry.
No.
First, should I assist you?
Are you?
That probably might be better.
I guess you can.
Walking wounds is not a good idea.
Let me see if Esper has any material.
Please take the rag to chew on, so you do not damage your teeth.
Pick a quick perusal in the library.
Thank you.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I never.
If you want to know more about spirits in general, Tynan, the Oni with the horns that came in right behind you, he talks to them. I don't know exactly what the deal is, but in general, he is probably also a resource outside of the materials that we have access to here.
I see.
Here for magic and learning.
The right place. Thank you.
I should. Yeah.
At a guess, some sort of. Not sure. I've never seen this particular stele used, nor am I familiar enough with stellar to say with any certainty. But
Shining hands.
it's a cool.
You should be fully better now.
Okay. Thank you. By the way, that was a major wound.
Yeah, I can heal a major wound.
Okay. Just letting you know for purposes. Okay.
This
Sorry.
is Liza.
Hello.
She is here because she wishes to learn more about magic and spirits, though she's not a mage herself. Do you happen to have any
I need
beginner-friendly
my damage
materials?
reset. Say that one more time. The last part.
Liza is looking for information on magic and spirits. Do we have any books we can lend her right off the bat? I can peruse the library, but it's probably more of a tomorrow sort of thing.
Well, I mean, it depends on what information you're looking for. That's a very broad thing. Is there something specific?
Any starting off point, if it is all right. I know absolutely nothing of magic. I study often with cybernetics, and I'd like to learn more. I believe I might have hurt someone's feelings with my ignorance, and I feel like at this point it's smart of me to not be ignorant anymore.
So long as none of the books leave the Coven Sanctum, you're free to peruse at your leisure should you want to read anything. I haven't had time to ask them yet.
Apologies. He wants to go to the place that needs permission.
Oh. Because of Bay.
She said she would be leaving the door open for me. And it would be
It's
safe.
very dangerous down there. Very.
I'm going to be going down quietly.
Does he have your leave?
Contact Farron. See if he can't accompany Stellar at least.
Okay.
Or get
I do
someone
plan to go in stealthily.
Well, just someone that can watch for at least a moment. Because we also, I'm not sure if there's actually a way down there right now.
I currently have rope.
Oh, well.
Cool.
That'll help.
Good enough. Well, let's find Varen then. Get you sorted.
Okay. But
It
yes,
was a pleasure meeting you both. Sorry.
It's a pleasure. Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh. Well then. Not needed. The person that you're looking for is already out. So,
Oh.
Is there any jumping off point? Just basic understanding? Any sort of direction that you're wishing to go?
Just basic understanding. I'm sorry if this is selfish. I'd be happy to pay whatever I can over time as I earn it.
Please,
I
no.
just would like somewhere to...
Learning and knowledge is something that should be free. Especially since magic is something that is dangerous if not trained. If you come with me right quick.
Discoveries on this leaf because apparently this isn't actually what I thought it was.
feel obliged to accompany.
And I
Thank you.
I just wish we could get the hamster back.
Listen, I'll go get you a backup hamster.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Hey, Darius.
Why do we need an extra hamster?
There is someone who's sick.
Hello.
I'm going to
Excuse
attempt
me,
to perform a
pardon.
ritual,
You can do it.
as the only other option is that.
Pardon me.
You said a small dragon and a frog.
Let's see.
Goodness.
It's a marvelous library, but I see gaps in the shelves.
Some of our books were burned last year thanks to some mischievous fire spirits. Other books are either being borrowed or are in safekeeping due to the nature of their internals.
I'm so sorry.
This one should possess some rudimentary information, namely on the different elements and the runes thereof, how they interact with the world and such, what they each mean. I believe this would be the best starting point. Runes are sort of a median between magic and also the physical plane. Spirits are a completely different nature. While it is from their reality that we gain the mana, spirits themselves are creatures. They're people in their own right. They just exist within their realm. The ones that we see are either travelers from that reality or I guess lost ones sometimes that seem to wander through. That being the case, there are some things that are sometimes interpreted as spirits.
Hi, I was told this is the Coven's radio frequency. Something's wrong with the fire shrine.
Yeah, is it all blown up and stuff?
Yep. Lights dimmed.
We're aware. Don't worry about it. We know what happened.
Understood. Just making sure you all knew that.
Got information about something.
Yep.
Something
Thank
that
you.
I need to tend to.
It's alright.
My job is never
Thank you for your time.
easy, but like I said, if you want to borrow this one for later, I can write down your name.
Yes, it is Liza Sylvius. And if for whatever reason you're needing it in emergency and I cannot bring it back tomorrow, I stay at the Church of the Traveler. You're welcome to come in.
Of course. But any of the other books that you wish to read while you're here, you're free to. Nothing here is restricted. Like I said, knowledge is something to be given.
I really appreciate this. Thank you.
If you'll excuse me, I have so many other things to deal with.
May I have your name? I'm sorry.
Oh, so sorry, that's rude of me. I'm S3E14.5, the Coven Overseer. You can call me
It's a pleasure
Esper.
to meet you, Esper. Esper. It's a beautiful name.
Thank you. Well, and may I ask your name?
I am Iron. I am Mrs. Sylvius's companion and retainer.
I see. Well, it is good to meet you as well. Sorry I could not hold conversation longer, but duty's call.
It is alright. Thank you very much for all your help.
I hope you all take it into consideration.
Alright.
Oh boy.
It's real quick, you use it for...
What is this, Grand Central Station?
Yeah. What am I scanning, the hamster or the rune?
This is the hamster, not the rune. This is an anti-magic rune.
Got it.
Or whatever it is.
Refined resources, please. Thank you.
I have been told that, Esper.
Yes?
Does this just work on people, or do I need to configure it in a proper way and then, like, you know?
It should work on any being.
It worked yesterday.
Contact a DM unless they actually know.
Unless the player knows, you mean?
Hmm.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright. The DM told me, call again later. Do you know if you are magical and have affinities?
Yes, he does.
He does? Okay.
No, I, out of character, do. In character, no clue.
Got it. Okay. Well, in the interest of... I guess we shouldn't tell the story.
So, I totally wasn't pulling it up, so I can remember what I started, like, 15 weeks ago.
Okay, well, we may need to wait. I think that I'm allowed to just use this.
Heads or tails.
Esper, are you on the radio?
I'm just gonna use it, and I will, eat this.
Yes, I am currently here. Is there something that you need?
Well, so earlier you were wanting me to come up, but the elevator was broken. Is there danger? Can I get this sit rep?
Actually, come to the coven. One of the individuals that we, need to address is here.
No, you're good. I was actually coming to find you anyways, but,
Mana and Earth. A man after my own persuasion. Do you know what that means?
No.
Well, mana means you have at least some of the affinities of mana, shadow, soul, mind, and body. Earth means you have some of earth, nature, and metal. In general, that means that you can do things related to those affinities. Mana is a pretty diverse set, and you can use a body spell for anything from... Well, I suppose you could use it even to... reinforce yourself, or... What's up?
Wait, where's Esper?
I'm right here.
Esper is there.
So, Zilla is exhibiting extreme signs of overmana.
In case you need this.
Okay.
I believe Cassandra over here has more information on what may have happened. I just knew that you're kind of knowledgeable in...
Yeah, this would be my area.
Yeah.
This is also a magical hamster.
Metal and nature, in addition to Earth itself. You could shape rock, throw stones.
Wait, Esper, I'm sorry.
It could allow you to grow plants more rapidly, metal. You could, you know...
No, Zilla, I forgot.
They're the one with the cat and the frog on their head.
Okay, thank you.
That is the magic version of the hamster.
Oh, trying to sneeze?
Oh, I'm good. I'm not trying. There I am.
A while to
Pardon
get
me.
yourself.
Are you allergic to cats?
Is it like the same reading from yesterday?
But if you'd like to learn,
because, like, this,
sadly, yes.
This is a separate hamster, but like it's like the same kind of like.
Thanks as well.
You might need to be careful then, considering we have
Yeah,
the
we did this
tabaxi over
yesterday,
there.
but not today.
or come and learn
Do you want to use the big one?
Esper or
It's a lot more accurate than that.
the others.
Aspirin, this is positively the most busy I've seen this place.
It worked before on the other hamster.
A lot of things changed in the last, like, hour or so.
Do you know
No,
if it would, like...
this is normal for
Through the
me.
wastelands and...
An urge to punch something with excitement.
So what you're saying is it's usually
more accurate than the handheld ones.
usually not as quiet as it has been.
Yes.
So why don't I get your contact info? And I will let you know when I have something for you.
Make sure everything's good.
Nothing is good. Everything is
Max
bad.
looking cute as always.
I'll try to have something for you tomorrow in the morning.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't recognize you.
Yeah.
Amazing armor.
Any other questions right off the bat?
You may want to fuck with your
No.
settings real quick, because that's not on.
Just wish I knew why that happened. But no,
you know,
thank
the
you.
big
Sure,
But
yo.
don't know what to do
magnitude
afterwards, but
magic.
thank you.
What's not on?
In a
Of course.
hamster.
I'll send you an email.
No, there
with what I
shouldn't be
need.
any armor. He's dead.
Much appreciated.
I think he thought
Oh god.
you. I mean, him.
Any business that I can help either of you with, or would you like me to let you out?
And if it's
We'll talk about that later.
I think that's
Nice.
everything.
The wasteland heat is making me see things.
Yeah, there's
Never mind.
it's
As
fine.
always,
It's
if
all
you're down
good.
here and you want to talk to the
Esper?
Covenant,
Things
we're
are
on
happening.
Yeah.
I am apparently going downstairs with
I probably should have done that
Spooky
from the
Twins.
start.
Yeah, I had. Okay. Yeah, I heard they informed me, so.
touching it? Okay.
Can we get someone to watch the fucking rope?
What?
All of you standing here start to feel a calm wash over you. Like something's happening.
What the fuck? Like,
You feel someone casting a spell, Espreen.
Out of character? Or did they just kind of...
What's that? That's weird.
No? What the fuck?
You suddenly all feel really hungry for
Dude, I can't.
greens.
I can't. This is so fucking frustrating, dude. Oh my god.
Someone's.
You know what's weird?
Someone's casting magic.
Go for something green. Like.
Can you tell from where? Can it...
No,
Like a salad
I mean,
or something.
it feels like a lobotomy in my head. That's how I know that someone casting magic.
I really want some.
Oh, I think I found out from where. Okay, come on. Fix you up.
Oh.
Get you out of the room.
Do you think any of the shops down here have any salads I can get? I'm positively salad starved now.
Esper informed me after she was heavily injured, and then I healed her.
Ooh.
It's quite amusing to me because every time I've come here, I've had to heal.
That green thing looks almost like something.
Fuck, I wish I could do things and make you not hurt.
It's fine.
Without, invading your bucket stall.
It's fine. It's fine.
It doesn't feel like there's an issue.
Is this taken? Is this someone else's salad?
Alright, I'm gonna go help the Spooky
Don't,
Twins.
Max, don't eat the wall salad.
I really want a salad. It's.
I kind of want a salad too for some reason.
That's that. I guess we didn't need the anti-magic rune, or I don't even know what that was. I give up on researching this stuff. I'm just gonna have to ask someone else to do this because I this is. I keep trying to make conclusions and then it's just all over the place and there's just too many variables. It's not the same as fish, okay? I'm just gonna stick to fish.
Fishbowl, calm down. You'll be okay.
Do you guys know anything about that? About what just happened?
Spell, by the way.
No one. It was the hamster.
The hamster?
The hamster.
Well,
yes.
Zilla touched
Apparently,
it, and then, you know.
I think.
Do you happen to have a notebook for keeping notes on the hamsters about?
I have a book, but not on hamsters.
Okay, let's write that down. That is really
I can't
important.
stay in character, dude. I literally cannot. I'm gonna be over here in timeout because I can't stay in character. This shit has been going on for too long. It's just fucking goddamn. I'll be over here. Oh my god.
Let's let this one girl taste the walls in private. Come on. Okay, so guess I'll ping.
I think it's done.
Sorry, what?
It might be done already. I think with the hamster it was resolved.
So, I was told by the gremlin over there you were overflowing with mana and in some kind of pain or hurt. Are you good now? Do you know what caused it?
We don't.
I don't think I can fly yet.
Why would you think that you can fly?
That's important. You
She
should. Okay.
She told me to go fly, so I'm trying to.
Wait, what kind of like big
Must
explosions?
be doing something wrong.
People normally just fly. But okay.
Is your eye gone?
Was it? But it just hurt.
You want me to?
Darren, if you'll need backup, let me know.
It's okay.
Okay. So you made this sound a lot worse than it was.
They blew up a shrine.
Yeah, not on purpose.
Well, as the
Alright, what shrines?
as your
go try and
magic
fix them.
doctor, that has been your magic doctor for the last hour or so, I can conclude your medicine that is prescribed to you is that hamster in the cage. You guys will be very good friends from now on.
Okay.
Dr. Doolittle, but
No,
magic.
I don't really
God.
understand. That's kind of fighting fire with fire.
We'll come find you next time.
Moral is also experiencing something similar, only it's electricity based.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Max,
Should we also hit the hamster
you.
for that? This hamster seems to be the root of all of our it saves us. We could make a religion out of this.
Probably don't.
Call me if you need me, okay?
Okay.
But what? I mean,
I thought you were kidding me. I just really wanted a salad.
you could.
Let's not. Alright, well, let's keep this little guy fed and pampered and all other things until we get an actual conclusion on how the hell this hamster did a spell.
Give your
What kind of spell was
findings
that?
to. It felt like a mind spell. It made me calm, and also made me hungry for some reason.
Okay, well, where do I put this hamster?
Put it in the library, but make sure it's like. Oh, actually no. Leave it in here, just in case. I don't want it messing with the books in the library.
Okay.
It's just gonna mess with the fan fiction.
Is there a cloth or something?
Why do you need a cloth?
Should I put the rune on it? You know, cause like it's a magic, and what if it's
If that's what you
want
wanna
to
do.
You know, it'll just break out of the cage. Okay.
Let's just put it back to how it was, I guess.
I'll
And then we
slot
can
it back
be on our way.
Hang on, Cassandra,
Okay.
I know that you had an interest in studying these hamsters at some point. There is one currently in my office.
Well, I'm back to doing other things.
They seem to be done with it, Fishbowl does.
Zola says if you ever need anything, to let her know.
Oh.
And she wants to hug, apparently.
What's up?
I was just letting you know
Also,
that...
Zilla and Moral are chocolate people and stuff.
Are they any extra?
Yay.
And the air shrine.
Oh. Did you hear that?
And Nia's pissed about the shrines.
Hear what?
Yeah, the water shrine, fire shrine, those are both destroyed. That's.
I'm well aware. Give me a second.
Maybe we should try to fix the shrines.
If you have any
I'm not
interest
sure
in
it was
eating
your fault,
hamsters,
like,
go
it
ahead
was-
and
it
eat
was
them,
out of your
Lilith.
control, but
Alright.
Anyways,
What did you need with the hamsters?
I was just letting you know.
Did you just need it
that
gone?
If you want to do anything with it, since I know you've been doing things with them, it's in there. Got an anti-magic rune on the cage. I need to go
could
finish
help
what I've
with
been doing, so
stuff.
I'm on
Well,
channel
it
7 if you
cured
need
Zilla's
me.
stuff. The hamster cured Zilla pretty much temporarily, maybe. I mean, I don't know if temporary or
Every fucking day, I'm constantly haunted. Ah-dee-da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Just one more. One more and I'll be done. Okay. Also, to be careful with those hamsters, they're sometimes aggressive.
Oh, okay.
Anyways. Never a dull fucking day. And it is a good distraction from everything that's on my mind. But damn does it isn't annoying to deal with constantly, being hounded by these questions and theories. There we go.
A central area of power. It radiates. Hello, Esper. By the way,
Hello. Yes.
air shocking the shit out of people. It just shocked me.
Cool.
Just want to let you know.
Yeah. You
Also,
talked to
this is
Moral?
apparently becoming that spirit thing.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
I did.
mentioned. Okay, great. Alright.
Yeah, and the Air Shrine informed me that apparently they're not taking Varus. He gave himself willingly. That's what the Air Spirit said up there. So have fun with that information. He lied to me, so.
Huh. Oh, joy.
Hey, Cass.
Oh yes, there's.
Our
oh
entourage
hey,
is
there's the
here.
fucking
Where
frog.
do you usually find Shikinoku?
Shikinoko, there's some by the shrine sometimes.
I've been
and,
told that they're dangerous, so be careful.
Other times
Yes, I
there's
know.
one
They ripped
on like
the
a
door
dead
off the
body that
fucking
you
smoke
can
shop.
you can come with me. And yeah, there's usually 2 or 3 down there. There's actually one that is up in the
Princess
shadow
of
district
Sushing,
that's
how
easy
may I
to get
help
to.
you?
Tangents. I'm being worn thin today. it's kind of knowledge that.
Nico?
Hey,
Yes?
Espa. First of all, I know you asked something of me. I want to be there as soon as I can. However, we're dealing with a small little issue, which is Bo. She came back and she has no memories, and we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
That being said, I have a bit of an emergency to inform you about.
Cool.
So, you remember the group that came down to the necropolis the other day?
Yes.
Sheila, Stella, all those people?
Yes.
Apparently, that lady that we found down there, who's Stella's sister,
Yes.
they are down in the necropolis right now, and they're planning on bringing Torok down there because he's injured.
Okay.
I've been informed no one's been injured, no zombies have messed with them, however, they are down there right now.
My head of
And
security
they're going
is
to be
currently
bringing-
there as well. So, it is being monitored.
Okay, so
from
this
the
is
Covenant.
known?
It's
Okay.
being monitored.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it was you knew about.
Yes, thank you, though.
Yeah, it's not just it's not just Torok either. It's going to be a small dragon, and yeah, they're going to go down to help.
Yes, I just happened to see part of the group anyway, so... when you are in the grove or able to do what I asked, just let me know.
Quick refresher.
I have the
You need
ingredients for an
ingredients?
enchantment. No, I already have them. I just need someone
Okay.
to perform the ritual.
Alright, I can make my way over there. I'm in Bo's house right now. We're just trying to jog her memories. I just wanted to make sure you were aware of that whole, thing with the necropolis. Alright,
Okay.
you are, so I think it's good.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. I will be there soon-ish. This might take a little bit, but I'll be there at some point, as soon as
Understand, I'm going to go be checking some shrines anyways.
Yeah, that's also another thing I want to do. A lot of things have been happening. I want to see if we can maybe do some... Apparently the air shrine blew up?
Well, there was an explosion of energy. It wasn't necessarily blown up.
Aspirin?
Okay, it wasn't exploded? I haven't been told all the things. Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you more once
Alright.
it's time.
I will... Okay.
So is it safe to assume there's a reason the barrier's up, Nico?
Yes, because there's something going around messing with shrines, and I don't want anything getting into the grove.
It's not something, it's people.
The water shrine and the fire shrine are a solved issue that we know what the cause was, and those are fine. The other stuff I don't know.
Goes to Esperine there.
Okay.
Saru is here in
I
the
can
coven.
go and
We will
open the
let
grove
you
if
by
anybody
here.
needs entrance into it.
Let
I'm
me look
sorry.
for you.
I heard shrines were
That is
being blown up, and I wanted to protect the one in the grove. I will be there in a moment. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes. Okay, thank you. I'm getting off the radio now.
Okay. Understood.
Hey,
Hi.
so, I'm in the fucking
You saw them too,
necropolis.
didn't you?
I need you to all shut
Yes.
up for a little bit.
They just sent a message to
You
me.
do know
letting me
they're,
know, so...
Right. See, I might have not made this clear. But I'm not exactly okay with the fact that they're still after me.
After you? Huh.
They basically chased me off my home planet.
Masara?
And if they're down here... Yeah. I've been uneasy about it ever since they first set foot the second day I made my way in here.
The best thing to do is just... let's not start anything, you know, and I want to make it clear that this isn't... Nothing should be
Yeah.
seen as copulation. We're not loyal to them whatsoever.
Wrong word, right idea.
Capitulation. Sorry.
Yeah. There you go. That was very different. But look. Pebbles is already kind of on a pretty amicable wavelength. Trying to set the peace. If it were up to me, I would have had my way with them. Not violently, but just humiliate the shit out of them. Show them this is our home. I'll be upfront with you about that, at least.
I understand. Trust me. There's a lot of people down here who are not happy with what they've done.
I doubt anyone would be. They're down here for themselves and themselves only. I think everyone needs to really, stick with that.
Of course. If you'll excuse me, they're waiting for me, so I'm going to go speak with them.
You've got someone to catch up to.
Never fucking do day, not enough time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm trying to stay the fuck calm.
We're just kind of here.
Hi.
Oh, there you are. There you are. So easy for you to be missed.
I wish I could.
Really is, actually.
I wish it was easier.
Put a light on your head, you know? Little sign.
Indeed. Maybe attach it to your back like a backpack, have like a little neon sign.
I already have a neon sign on my back.
Good choice. Why don't you try and set things right instead?
Healing potion. Master was looking for you. She was wondering if you were going up. You can't sit right what I did. Your blood is on my hands. This is important. Is there anything I would start and do whatever your concern?
I'll try to check out who's animated and give it back to him if needed.
I'm just gonna wait here.
To help him.
Hi, Max, I'll be over there.
I've been down here a long time.
If you need me.
Alright. The leader of the coven.
Yes, my lady.
You want butterfly?
I'll just wait in here until...
Well,
a flying person.
Okay, they're gone.
Sounds
You're not alone.
Excuse me, flying one. Esper, I do have one thing I want to...
I hope we're not interrupting anything.
No.
No.
Fenris wishes to speak with you.
I have one thing just to talk to you about earlier this morning beforehand. Afterwards, I'll let you go. It'll be quick.
I'm sure it's your choice.
Well, I'm not going that way.
Over here, anywhere. There's a whole...
It's been a while since this place been this busy, huh?
A lot of people keep saying that, but the reality is that I've been just as busy as this place now looks.
That makes two of us, and you know that. So you're aware. You know those Masaru guards that were down here?
Mm-hmm.
The person they were looking for was one of the guards from before. Someone by the name of Jonathan. He apparently lived and was hiding in the row. Masaru came to collect.
Oh.
They didn't get him. We're hiding him.
Be careful.
That being said, well, we've also said the fact is my people turned them around and said if you want to grab someone down here, they gotta talk to the council first, so you might hear from them. Sorry, but you know, let's get the procedures in order from the get-go.
Apparently a shadow fissure has opened above the water district.
Hey, it's not... At least it's not by the grove like the last one.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Is it good?
What was that?
Just gonna pretend I don't see them.
I might get to meet them.
Okay. Oh my god.
is currently raining in the water district from a shadow fissure.
Ah. Very clearly now see a rift.
Wait, what?
There is a
Esper,
shadow rift in the ceiling of the water district, and it was raining.
It's. I
Esper,
think it's still raining.
do you want Masaru's help?
Oh.
Cornelius and company are here offering it.
So much for the fight.
We should just probably keep it for us.
It's not anything that I think we need more people involved in. Less people in the area, better.
I'll keep people away. Yep.
I don't even personally know if there's anything we can do about it. Come over to the steam district. There's at least an overhang over here.
Yeah. Just want to get this shit sorted with fucking Cornelius, but...
Sorry.
It's not. It's not 3 crystals. It's not your fault. It's the fucking spirits.
I don't know if it's spirits issues or not. That's not...
I mean, it's a shadow rift. What else would it be? All those shadow rifts have had something to do with the spirit.
Not necessarily spirits specifically. Their reality, yes, but... We've been told that there is something otherworldly, not even spirit related. It seems to be pushing against our reality.
It's causing it to rain?
It's a shadow rift.
It's raining over there. I think, or it was.
It's raining over there? What's on the ceiling? Shadow rift.
I saw Cornelius and his fucking troop walk past. What are they doing?
They were at Coven. I was just with them, and then that happened. So, well, I can't fly up there, and I don't know. There's nothing that I can do personally with it. So I guess at least no one can go near it and get sucked into it. It's on the roof.
Yeah. At the very least, other than the one bird guy that's around the
Esper,
place.
call me privately.
Oh, the rain's back.
Understood.
Maybe we should get Sheila and they know how to cast a rain spell.
Give me 1 second, Pebbles.
You're good.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, Cornelius is looking for Pebbles. I don't know what that's about, but if you're with Pebbles, it's whatever your deal is there. So here's the thing. That rift opened yesterday. It was a green one, which I assume is not the same as the purple ones. But whatever that thing was came through it. And you know those myths that we have, that we've been reading? They make reference to 5-eyed creatures from beyond the veil. And that the things that we have are, well, were his response to control or subjugate them.
Good to know.
I'm gonna go stuff quick. I'll let you know if I have any more details for you.
Do me a favor and try and keep an eye over there. I'm gonna try and break bread with our wonderful guests, so to speak.
Yes, Sir Cornelius, and then went down to the arena.
I guess they're already going in my direction then.
They left one of their guards in a fury over in the coven.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm not that sweet. I'm not that weak. Good lord. Yeah. Oh. Child, hello.
I'm not a child.
Yeah, you know.
29 years old.
Magic too.
It would be surprising if a child of such stature had that level of magical affinity. Quite surprising indeed.
Do you know flying magic? Your hair. You have
Not
a lot
yet.
more shit going over here
I've
than
been
I
wanting
want
to
to deal
learn,
with.
though.
I got enough of my own. We need someone who can fly.
That'd technically be Rayleigh, if anything.
I know you.
I'm doing okay.
I'm sorry.
What are you in need of?
I'm doing much better. I'm definitely doing a lot better. At least I can. I can
What are
actually
you
do
in need
projects
of,
now.
precisely?
What happened to you?
It's Cornelius.
To get him down the giant hole and bring him back up.
He went to look for Pebbles.
He is so heavy.
Okay.
Apparently Pebbles is
I was
Yeah.
there, so...
I may be.
If they're going to go handle that, that means that they're going to probably handle the fight now. So it'd probably be best to start moving people towards the arena. It's over in the Water District. But keep an eye out for things.
I was able to get my store sufficiently
there's
stocked
a rift.
quickly
Yes,
enough,
we
so
heard.
not without specific cost.
I would be fascinated to study this rift. Potentially. Any insights into the further secrets of Shadow will assist me in my research.
A little more than
Well,
half.
rain
of
came out.
my
So I
savings,
don't
so
know necessarily if it's from Shadow
I can help
specifically.
you.
There's a theory that these rifts aren't coming from specifically the Spirit Realm.
I'm still okay, though. I definitely would like to think some way eventually to recoup some of the costs. But I'll look at that for later.
Not you, more of them.
Talk, I can tell you from my own experience, you've all done stuff we're not proud of, and we all
Well, as their security detail, perhaps I can assist you in answering said question.
Well, I would like to know why there were reports of you and the tiny dragon ripping a door off of a shop in the air district.
Oh, that's because we needed to purchase some drugs.
Mm-hmm.
You was the door.
That's how things are done in
I
New
will
York
come
City.
back and help you repair it. Was the door. I'm assuming they it is important. It's for life or death.
Hello, this is Stella. I have been told to get onto this channel, to seek assistance on finding Tora.
He's currently in the coven right now, I think.
Okay, can you... This might seem very strange, but Bay is ready to assist him with
I'll go get him.
this ritual. If you can get him down here quietly, that's my best suit. Also, you're gonna need something stronger. No, it is not.
Okay,
You're gonna need something stronger. That will give him a slow fall enchantment if one of you can do it.
Probably not quickly.
Hi. My name's S3. I'm going insane.
I'll leave it to you. Please keep me updated.
Reagan, you bear the sigil of this place. Do you know where I can find a book on illusions particular to the shadow magic affinities?
Illusions based on shadow magic. Well, most of our shadow books were taken from our library by the previous overseer. So unfortunately, their actual locations I don't have. I think they were burned down during the fire because I believe he hid them within his home. And when the fire hit the Knowledge District last year, it most likely destroyed them.
A shame. Perhaps we shall recreate and uncover such knowledge. You did nothing of the sort to do with their destruction. You need not apologize. You answered my question. Carry with some level of elegance despite your stature. There are things that need apologizing for and others that do not.
I guess I am apologizing for the information not being available, much less not apologizing for the destruction.
Better you tell me that they are gone than I find myself on a wild goose chase wasting my time and anyone I might interrogate about it. If you think about it that way. But the pursuit of knowledge is never over. I imagine I'm going to be wasting a lot of my time and others.
Of course.
I know he's doing whatever he's doing with Pebbles at the arena or whatever the fuck, but like, I don't.
Are they? Well, technically,
Is this what your life is like every day?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, although it's weird.
I hate my fucking life. Okay, Emily is available?
Emily was supposedly the one who was supposed to be. What are you talking about?
I can lift up Torak.
You can carry him yourself?
Well, that's one person unless you're going to like be a ferry service up and down the hole.
Can you bring him back up?
Like along.
If you have someone to help tug from the top.
Is it like real, like steel and shit?
Yes.
It's a rope. Okay, that's not gonna
Just
work.
a normal rope.
I recommend satellite.
Oh, Esper!
Hi.
I have something for you.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be sure to subscribe to Trident Broadcasts or whatever whenever I want.
It's a cake.
Happy
birthday! That's from Sonata.
If you need help with that.
She couldn't make it, so I was the one delivering it. Like, so she's gonna be here
I
later.
need
So
to
she just wanted to make sure you get it while it's fresh.
Secondary repeat.
I had mentioned that I didn't enjoy my birthday when it happened. It was the day that everyone got sucked into the doors. That was my birthday.
Oh!
Wow, what a wonderful present from the Undercity on that front. Jeez.
Yeah. 650.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. If you'll excuse
I'm just
me.
gonna treat it as if it's today your birthday.
Sure.
I will see what I can do.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you.
Now,
Yeah.
I
You'd be
believe
surprised
that
how
they're
expensive
going to be
fabric is.
doing that fight
No, I
in
getcha.
the
Okay,
arena between Pebbles and Cornelius, which was supposed to basically be the appropriate punishment that we were going to do.
We can get down.
You, as the
I don't know if
representative
we all
for
agree of
Sauron.
it being needed.
Look,
Okay.
I think that they both have some disagreements that they need to air, but
The minimal amount of people that can get down there need to go down there. I need to tell them.
Are they already fighting?
they apparently started going that way. I don't know if they're already fighting or not.
Right. We're sorting out a rope option for you, and then we're gonna get people down there, and it might be a whole fucking crew. I have, yeah.
I mean,
Let him get it out of his system, honestly.
yeah.
Why is everything so hard all the time?
And hopefully it'll be.
Well, if someone gets hurt, we'll just heal them afterwards.
I mean, if it's just gonna be a fight, I don't think they're gonna kill each other, right?
I believe that he can.
Bad idea. You'll stir up the whole hornet's nest.
You know, can.
Ideally, if only like.
He seems like a gentleman. That's what I'm
It's-
saying. He looks like he acts like a gentleman.
Yeah, I don't think he'll do anything. They'll do anything rash.
There's people down there.
If it's just a.
That's alright.
The zombies when you go down there.
Well, if I'm meant to be there, then I'm gonna make my way there.
Roll me a d20 if you can.
Okay, I'll just be
Yes.
as an option then, because there's
Come here.
also other
Happy
shit
birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And you know what's the best part about a birthday? Even tomorrow, you're gonna be just as special and loved as you are today.
Whatever you're here for.
Okay?
Emily,
So don't worry.
Emily, if you're gonna help, we should probably go.
I'm gonna go.
Happy birthday.
A bunch of people need
Thank
to go
you.
down there, ideally.
Thank you.
Well, yeah.
Sadly, we need a lot of people.
I'm not used to a bunch of people doing that.
Hold my hand in prayer. Lest these fools die the stupid, we must prevent the stupid. Need to purge the stupid.
Why is it our business to stop the stupid?
Your lack of faith is not helping. It's aiding the stupid. We need to destroy the stupid. Banish the stupid from my mind.
Hey, mind your fucking business.
Do we need to? I guess I'll make sure.
Got some info that might be
Guess be
vital
careful
for
of
you
the
guys to
stupid, but don't
use to
underestimate the
limit the amount of
stupid.
people coming down. My sister can cast a spell
Bandages ready.
on someone that allows them to be ignored by the zombies. She can only do this for, I think, 2 people, maybe one.
What?
Please keep this information in mind
What?
for sending down people.
Yeah, just waiting for Proc to fix this out of character situation.
I'll not let it simply go undetected when there's gunfire and no one flinches. It's despicable.
I literally just said, did anyone hear a gunshot? I
didn't hear a gunshot.
Apparently someone got shot over there.
Over where?
I don't think any of us really heard one, but alright.
Stay here.
And don't do this magic.
Even though they've always wanted to talk to me for like a long conversation.
As a fellow council member, just letting you know that Masaru is down here and the fight is most likely going to be happening here soon.
Oh yeah, they're over at the arena. Yeah, I already know. I've seen them.
Okay, great. Just letting you know. I'm going to go somewhere, scream, and hopefully not, I don't know, go into a coma.
Question.
I don't know. Yes?
Question. The shrine that is in front of the coven up at the top.
Yes.
Would we be able to call a water spirit there maybe? Since we could not do it at the water shrine.
I'm not sure it is as active as any of the other shrines.
Right, so, all y'all down there,
If
they're
you
doing the
wish
whole
to
bringing
call
everything and everyone and
spirit,
ever
I
down there.
possibly
So,
would
I can't talk
suggest,
them out of it. Apparently that's the girl's problem to figure out.
Is it so loud? Too many voices in my head. Okay. I would say Grove would probably be your best bet for contacting spirits through, because basically each shrine is just where the veil is thin, so any shrine could possibly bring forth any spirit. As it stands, the air shrine was where in a world a bunch of fire elementals appeared last year, and it's also why in a world I don't like thinking about fire all that much.
I guess that's something else I have to try.
Yeah.
I guess the Grove would be the best place to do it first before I don't know, I get laughed at again by another air spirit.
I still don't know why that happened.
Actually, roll me a d20 again. While I'm waiting. Cool.
Down. I don't care anymore.
Is the DM being broken? Alright. No, at this point in the VOD that I used a spell slot's worth of mana and pushed it in towards where the shrine itself. And I will just tell that to the DMs when and if they arrive.
Okay. It's gonna be Max, Rayleigh, Torok, and the small dragon, I think.
Cool. Finally got a response. Actually, let's use this. I would technically have my hat on. Dude, that's right. That's what I should do, is I should put this on, like, a parent joint. A separate one from the normal
Downstairs crew, your friends are on the way.
So that way I can then put it between my two hands, so that way I can actually have it moving between both my hands. Magic origami.
Baron, you guys got eyes on them?
If I could do clairvoyance like that, that'd be cool, but that is not allowed by our rule system. At least not without some sort of major edge. To all of the spirits in whom life grows abundant, to all of the spirits to whom shadow passed its judgment, the soul yearns for honor and a shadow hereafter. Look to those who came before, to lead those who walk after. What this actually is supposed to be Esperine grabbing a soul. But, you know, I use it for all kinds of RP flavor.
He's got a lot of weight to throw around. Shit. I'll let him throw you around. Come on now. Oh, that?
Fight must be happening.
PM presence. Hello. Sorry to make you wait so long. Already do.
You're fine. I know that's probably chaotic. So I'm going to put a spell slot's worth of mana into the shrine. Or like gift it to sort of stabilize the energies around it.
The shrine starts to glow.
Okay. Hopefully we can stabilize these.
Okay, hey. This is Varen. We're in the necropolis.
Let me remind you two. That outside arena.
What's up,
The
Aaron?
shrine is glowing like normal.
We're waiting on Bay to do a little bit of prep work. She can't open the door until she's done. We need people to stop fucking yelling. Is there a way you can communicate that to the people that are down here?
I mean, Rayleigh should be on comms. Rayleigh, that's all you. Esper, you could try magic comms if she's not.
I'm so tired.
Really, apparently people are saying that they need you all to stop screaming while you're down there. Apparently it's making things worse.
I'm sorry, what was that, Esther? Fight?
Apparently to not yell when you're down there.
Gotcha.
This information's being communicated on Channel 7, by the way.
Understood.
I've let Rayleigh know over the magic comms. This way.
He's in a warehouse sooner or later. Stick around. Make him tired. That's what I'm talking about.
You're gonna get it that easy.
Cornelius? You see she's really durable. But you are wearing her down, bit by bit, with that strength of yours.
Well, hello.
You've been overpowering her every step of the way. She's only gotten some glancing blows in. You're a little bruised.
Of course, this is right.
But she's way more than bruised.
Oh,
She's getting
I didn't get myself. It's Tamagotchi.
And with a 25 versus an 8, you're gonna find a real big opening.
Thank you.
Pretty sure.
Esper,
You might like it.
I can't use my magic.
Is
Is
there
there
any
any extra spare fire crystals that we have saved anywhere?
You'd be lucky that we can't use magic.
I've restored the fire shrine. The crystals there should be able to be harvested.
You find your way out of this.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some then for Pebbles.
He's holding it from the sides.
I'll make it weird.
That'll make it weird as much as possible.
1 second.
Shit.
Let it tap out. don't think it is. Whoa.
If you'll excuse me, I
do you think?
need to tend to a couple of other things.
Of course. Are you okay?
Looks like you had him right where you wanted him, Pebbles.
Uh-huh.
Come on. The
Too
last
much
bit
to
in
do.
you.
Too
You want a
little
hug?
time.
Shine.
Yes.
Come here. Come here.
It's so
It's
horrible.
okay. It's okay to take a break.
So
It's okay to. Hey, it's okay to. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a break.
That was
Take the Tamagotchi. Take the Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
And take a walk. Take a walk to where you're going and just play with the Tamagotchi. Just play. Just play. All right. You're okay.
the jaw.
He's staggering.
I have talks to do with you, Spoon, later.
Yeah, yeah.
And now you're busy. Go with your schedule.
Looks like he enjoys pain. Ooh. Hear those punches from here, folks. Oh, I've seen this one before. And he flicks that one out.
Cool, something for S3E to disassociate and focus on. She now has Tamagotchi. Or rather, a Spirigotchi.
Hello, has anybody seen Fenris?
I saw him earlier, but I do not know his current location.
We might be able to get him on the radio. Give me a sec.
Doesn't want to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Remember what I said? Solid as a fucking rock. See, just keep going and going, Cornelius. Remember, this continues until she can't move, you can't move, or one of you tap out. And it doesn't look like that's gonna happen anytime soon.
No dice on Fenris, I'm afraid.
Alright, thank you for letting me know.
To be fair, S3E's not too self-conscious about her height. It's about her being referred to as a child. She absolutely hates that.
She isn't stopping here. Keep laughing, big guy. At some point, it's gonna be the end of you. Solid as a fucking rock.
The thought is hilarious of S3 just on stilts. If you've ever seen Ed and Eddie, the idea that I had was the stilts that they ended up creating for Ed. I mean, no, Eddie. But they're like accordions on the feet and they sort of like so long. Meanwhile, I'm showing my age. Such an old show.
Looks like today's winner is Cornelius. Watch as he carries his victim out of the arena. Now bring him over to Shale.
Fair enough. Granted, I feel old. Just in general. To all of the spirits in whom life flows abundant, to all of the spirits to whom death have passage judgment, the soul yearns for honor and a shadow hereafter. Look to those who walked before, to lead those who walk after. Shining is the landslide of justice. Ever do we seek out our purpose? Walk free, walk free, walk free, believe.
DM presence.
Same thing as the other one.
The shrine brightens slightly, but it's still dim. This shrine is much more injured than the others. It will take care over several days.
Hmm. Okay. Forgive me for not being able to restore you sooner, but I will tend to you as I am supposed to.
Emily, you've been there for 2 of my victories in the arena.
I have them. Are you okay?
Did I fight well? Yeah, I'm alright. A little bit of a bloody mess. Huh?
Hope you don't think this means you're the champion of the arena. That title belongs. No.
Okay, hey, Varen. Where is the... Where are the clown crew? Did they go back up? Anybody?
I do not have knowledge of
I'm
their
going to
current
check for you,
location.
Varen.
What? There's Kasasha. There.
I'm on my way over. I'm by the spectrum right now. I'm heading there.
Where the fuck are they?
We're now okay.
Hello?
Should be the best thing.
Knock knock.
They're not back up at the top.
No, I can just hang out for a little bit longer.
Okay. I'll open it.
Thank you.
She's resting.
Are things handled?
Is there anything happening upstairs? Any
She's just in Bill's shop right
bad
now.
things?
A lot of us got crystals, I think that helped.
We're looking for you guys.
How did you fix the fire shrine?
I gifted it some of
We're
my
up
mana
at the-
and trying to
when you go down
mend
to
the
the thing,
energies
I see
around
you.
it.
Yeah, I see you running.
I gave an
Go
entire
back to the
spell
room, take
slot
the
worth
dragon's
of
milk. There's a
magic.
path that leads up to us.
Okay, I think the water shrine is more damage than that. We
Yeah,
actually have to rebuild
I
the...
went to the water shrine and yes, it's going to take several days for it to recover.
Okay, well, I can donate mana too if that's something that can be done. Should I go do that? I haven't... It's not like I use my spells, really.
It's fine. To be fair, this particular task falls more to me as Shrine Maiden. So I'm trying to do my best to actually do my job for once, instead of trying to pawn it off on others. Plus, it's a good distraction. There's too much going on right now that being able to go off to the secluded areas just for a moment to not hear some of your voices, it helps a lot. Speaking of, is Nico in?
Nico's not here right now. They're back in the water district.
Are they?
If you want to talk to them, I'm sure that they're still there. Why?
I was going to have them assist me with creating an enchantment. I have the ingredients, but I don't have the know-how for the level of enchantment.
I see. I'll at least be able to pass along the message.
I believe that's coming from...
Is that just... I just heard a shot.
That's most likely coming from the necropolis.
Enemies, maybe more of those Masaru guards in the,
Yes.
Shadow District.
Yeah, sounds like it's in Necropolis gunfight.
Yeah, definitely.
Otherwise known as the worst case scenario.
Can I get up to the Grove Shrine, please? I'd like to actually tend to it for once.
Yeah. By the way, we are going to do your Grove stuff.
When?
I think everybody. We could do it today. We've already passed the first bit.
Yeah. I have a shift also that I have to go to.
Then how about first thing tomorrow morning?
Okay, sounds good to me.
All I will say is, be prepared to do some work.
I'm always prepared. Can you let me out?
Anybody in the sanctum currently?
Yes. And after the next one, you'll be able to do this yourself.
Not to my knowledge.
Really, get everyone moving now.
Meet me up there.
Just hearing a lot of gunshots and something about the sorrow. Just making sure people are safe.
I believe that is a conflict that is
Just
happening
more-
currently in the necropolis. They have it handled, to my knowledge.
Speaking of...
Alright, Esper. By chance, you wouldn't happen to seen Dr. Shadow. I've been looking for her.
No, I haven't seen her.
Alright, if you do happen to see her, send me a message. I'm
Of
heading up
course.
to the row.
I will. Sorry, you were saying?
I said, speaking of the dealings going on in the necropolis.
Yeah.
How aware are you about the woman? The one covered in wounds?
They're apparently kin to Stellar. He calls her his sister. Their name is Bay. They apparently are from the past, so to speak. Previous necromancer or something. They woke up. The spirits had been telling us that some being was waking up down there. I don't know if this is the same being.
Chester, what were you looking for?
Most likely it is.
Well, so far she seems to be non-hostile. She seemed very timid. Also could not see very well. I don't think that she's a threat of any kind, at least. Though the undead seem to ignore her presence, as well as she sung a song, and I saw one lead her back to the cathedral. She has opted to choose to live there, to my knowledge. And given everything that I've seen, it's not necessarily dangerous for her to be there, but it's where she feels safest. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it.
I've already spoken to her at length.
What is your opinion?
And she was more available. I believe she has good intentions, but how long that may last is something that I do not know.
It's understandable.
She wishes to see the undead problem solved more civilly than the way everyone has been handling it so far.
To be fair, the way everyone's been handling it hasn't exactly been handling it. Every time we strike them down, they come right back up, so...
I've been trying to figure out ways to make it to where that doesn't happen.
I believe that there's either going to have to be some form of purification that happens down there, or something a little bit more unsavory to the soul side of things, but there's a method that I could definitely see devised of controlling the undead population, so to speak. I was able to create a spell in order to pacify them when we went down there to investigate. Speaking of...
Cass, did you head back up with them?
Yeah, I'm coming up here. Or I'm up.
Oh. Okay, good.
Hi, Shale. Hi. Someone needs to talk to you near the necropolis really quickly.
Well, duty calls. Thank you, Shale.
Come, Coven Leader.
I have a hat to prove it now.
Have a nice day. Apparently something's crazy going on there because gunshots are going off a bunch and they want to make sure it's okay for them to go.
Great. Hey, what's up?
Not them. They're
You
over
have
that way.
like 20 people over there trying to get in from Masaru.
Cool.
Just gonna
great.
go.
Like, tell them no.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You guys should make like a sign.
Talk and walk.
It's kind of important. Come on. We're talking and walking.
You need any help, bro?
We'll find out soon enough.
We're talking and walking. We're talking and walking.
Why is Masaru back down here again? I know I am.
I don't know. Let them come here every time.
There's nothing wrong with being short. At least
I know, I just want to make sure my hearing's not that good.
Understood.
We had problems
Hello.
with that? Be careful there.
I am
Lovely
here.
hats.
Thank you. It was a Griffin Sonata.
Okay, all I'm hearing is that I gotta get
Oh,
the
yeah,
hell
happy
out of
birthday.
Dodge. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
Thank you.
Good day.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Okay. Great.
So,
It appears
My
that they
person
are
I'm trying to look
exiting
for ain't
the
even fucking
necropolis.
here. Great.
No, it's just.
I assume the result
Can't
of
stay here any longer.
the trial is to your satisfaction.
You feel
Alright,
static.
citizens, go ahead.
Weird, like super weird.
What I observed, yes.
Did you?
Yeah, that's a sin.
I feel the exact same way.
Someone's neck.
I'll fill you in more afterwards.
What?
Okay.
Weren't you the guy that saw
So,
the guy that got his
current
neck
status.
snapped and pushed off the edge?
Yes,
like 8
I
people
saw
It looked like-
that, yes.
now down
Was
there.
it this guy?
No.
And they're going to the place to do the ritual. And the ones with the guns showed up, so definitely need to be quiet down there right now.
So this is.
That is all I can see from as far as I want.
I did see some unarmored.
The more life force that's down there, the
Some
more
armored.
possibilities that
What's your workout
The more
routine, bro?
people we send down there, the more the big zombies come out to play.
Oh, I was
When
the
Matsu
same to
went down
swap
there,
out
they
the
were
ones
giving
that
us
are healed
some
with
giant
death.
flesh golems.
You don't happen to know where I could find a similar sword that I could imbue with sufficient power to cut through zombies without making a noise and fuss, would you?
Stay quiet. And if you go down
Unfortunately, the only person I know who could do such a thing is rarely around.
Cool. Rayleigh's downstairs.
Rayleigh went down.
Rayleigh's downstairs.
She said rarely, not rally.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, rare. like uncommon. Rarely.
Oh.
By the way.
Yes.
Sorry.
What's needed here? What?
Someone who can give him a sword to imbue.
Sword? Oh,
If we need to go down for whatever reason, it would behoove us to be silent if necessary.
Yep.
And I can't necessarily leave my firearms.
So that's on you.
Well, your knuckles are punching gloves. You could likely cave their skull in with a single blow.
You want to talk, or should we wait?
Who, me?
Yes, but understand.
I don't know. You said you need to fill me in on shit, and while we're both standing here before we
I was
both run
saying
off
that I
and have
would
our own adventure.
fill you in later, as in, like,
Gotcha.
After the day's over.
No, but I won't discount the
Are you guys
possibility of
wanting
seeing
to
myself
go down
firsthand the
there, or are
kind
you
of
just
magics
over
in
here
this
waiting?
necropolis.
Well, we were going to go down there to assist
for there to be loud things.
Torok
Yes.
and company.
We are taking the advice and going against our better judgment to stay out of this until required.
What is the current status of things down there, Varen?
They're being
As we
quiet,
were
so you
informed.
respond quickly.
I could maybe take that. Even though you seem stressed.
Bay is really tied up doing, I'm not entirely sure what, but there's a lot of preparation for this ritual, whatever it is. We're at the necropolis.
We can leave your firearm over at the arena, and I can stand guard there if need be.
Some of the individuals from Rosario are suggesting that they would like to come down to assist. Do you believe that it would be okay, or do you believe it would be more of a hindrance?
Stand guard. That way you don't have to worry about alerting anything.
Cards down real quick. Zuri crashed. We're waiting for them to come back.
Got it.
Out of character. I can't stay here any longer. 57 people on the map, and I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that is adding up to the reason why she keeps crashing. I am leaving the map currently, so she can participate. If anyone else isn't a part of the map, I don't know if someone can contact the DM and let them know the amount of people in here. That'd probably be the best idea.
Quite a thing to come back to.
They're
Just
probably aware. They're usually on the ball.
I know there's a number of things going on, so you can feel free to ping them, but they might not be able to do anything about it.
Everyone has their story weaves here for some reason.
Well, I'm leaving the map, so you guys have a good one.
It was fun.
So we're currently dealing with traffic issues. So so the individual who is currently performing said ritual is trying to get back into the map. So.
They seem to be out of there looking for a synth, I imagine, but...
How was your birthday cake?
Haven't had time to be able to eat it yet. It looks good though.
There's always time for cake.
Trust me. I wish that was true. But thank you.
Is today your birthday, Miss Espero?
Yeah. Well, not today. It was a
Pastor, in case you're still around on this nut, do I owe you any potions today?
Oh, happy birthday then.
Yes, thank you.
I don't think they were synthetic.
Well, it's belated now, but still.
Could have been voice modulator, could have been synthetic, but sure, but those were the only ones wearing purple at the time.
Yes.
Baggy purple jacket. It was so baggy, in fact, I could discern that from as far away as I was.
Come over here, have a seat. You seem very agitated. Have a moment.
Agitated? No, just overworked, underpaid. You know, the usual.
Listen, I heard about your situation with the shrines, and I really deeply apologize. Hope you're handling that very well.
They are being restored. It's part of my job as Shrine Maiden. The fire shrine's been fully restored, but the water shrine will take a few days to recover from what happened. Our shrine, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen there. It apparently is angry.
Do you got actually any good spirit walkers, stalkers down there?
Tinin seems
I
to
can handle
have.
with that. Anyone specifically with you?
Yeah, Tinin seems to have. I also am speaking with Nika, who's another spirit walker.
Alright, that's good. Let's things go well with the committee and everything.
So far, so good. Things are proceeding apace quite nicely.
Alright. I heard about this Saru Ming girl. I deeply apologize for the actions of one below us.
We found out that...
They like critical information.
We found out that they were trying to essentially talk out their ass. Trying to throw weight around without saying. And they apparently, there's some sort of middle city insurance broker that you guys contracted, so they're not even technically on your payroll aside from just being paid through contract.
Ah, yes. Once again, someone from middle management acting on their own.
Yeah.
Can I fire this one out of a cannon?
Maybe. First we need to get the cannon.
But this is true.
But mostly, we want to clarify that any of this sort of action happen again, you can come to us so we can clarify and get the names immediately.
Of course.
Okay.
That's the first thing that we were going to do when we first heard about it. Well, technically we already had a message from you all find its way down here.
Yeah. We want to clarify things. After all, today was the day that everything was going to be cleared up and we are able to at least walk around without the worries of situations happening. Any word about Conk and Bo by any chance?
Bo has woke back up, but she has lost her memory.
Has she?
Yes. She didn't even recognize me, or know how to tend to the shrine. Nico is currently attempting to try and figure it out, trying to solve it. At that point, she could provide you probably all the details that you desire.
Understood. I would like you to at least keep an eye on that. We don't know if it's an act or something to just wait around until things settle down. In the end, the final actions are on your guys' hands as a committee now. But if we see that nothing has been said and done, then we'll have to discuss things with you.
Of course. As witnessing pebbles, do you believe, from your end, that is suitable?
I kinda come a little bit in, but it seems that it was suitable. The person who was supposed to judge mostly was Cornelius. It seems that he find a good end around it, but of course, some sour feelings might still be there, so I want to make sure that everything in the end gets resolved. For now, Cornelius is satisfied.
If that satisfies him, then I feel that we can satisfy that. Because of this, she was disavowed from the coven, but now that it has been resolved, I would hope that there is no issue with me allowing her back into the coven.
That's up to you, and that's your call. The coven is your home and sanctuary.
Of course.
So
I just don't
it's up
want
to your
you to
best
see
decision
that I'm
and
being, sympathetic to her punishment.
Soft. I know.
Yes. I will note, and this will be something we can bring up at a more formal meeting, instead of sitting here in the middle of the Shadow District about it. But there will be,
of course,
certain stipulations that us as the council want to set forth, in regards to, I will phrase it this way, out of kindness, perceived issues. There are a few that I've noted that do need to be addressed, but not necessarily need to be addressed as the poor way that people have. People will want some form of result from their end as well, after learning about certain things.
We'll see what we can do, and what we can come on in agreement with the community. We're not miracle workers, but we can at least facilitate a little bit of it.
Indeed. As for everything else, the most that's been happening that is troubling, we have been having shadow rifts appear down here. Things that are not necessarily related to shadows seem to also be exiting out of them. One had appeared on the roof of the fire, or the incinerator specifically, and a couple of fire-attuned possums fell out.
Were they friendly at the beginning, or were they just...
They seemed to be very friendly, actually. There was also, apparently, well, you heard about the one today, and rain was coming out of that one. Soaking the water district.
For one moment I thought it was... For a moment I thought it was Sheila put on a prank, but it wouldn't make sense.
Indeed. So, my theory is that this is related to, well, we've heard rumors from the spirits that there is a foreign mana seeping into this world. Not a mana from the spirit realm, but another world.
Let me see. Well, what is your plan to deal with this occurring magical problem now that, well, it's up into the Undercity's hands?
So far we're doing some studies. I'm doing more insight into trying to figure out if we can predict or identify these shadow rifts, specifically what kind they are. I have a theory that they're not actually from the shadow of the spirit realm, but are interpreted as shadow.
As foreign magic, it's unique on its own, and the capability of opening rifts, if either it's will or random, has definitely had to have some requirements. As sooner as you can get a lead, the better. And if we can investigate something together, well, we'll see.
Of course. I was made aware that there are individuals who wish to come down here among your own. Namely, I've been in communication with Cornelius, in specifics to speaking with one of the spirits. Is there any more that you can inform me about, so that way I know who to be aware of wanting to be interested down there?
I'll give you the list of names later on, but of course everyone has a unique reasoning behind it. Some people are just curious, so I need to cross those out. Because of course they're not high urgency. Everyone and their mother really likes the necropolis. It's a point of attraction, even for other places.
I'm gonna start charging admission for it.
What about the lady that's down there?
Related to Stellar somehow.
Yeah, curious. I think I saw Stella running around.
Yes,
I suppose they didn't go down to take their sisters.
Yeah. They seem tame enough. Can't see very well. Interesting, the undead don't seem to want to harm them. They want to see the undead problem solved, though.
Unless we have something in common. As long as they don't become a problem, then that's fine.
We're keeping our eye on
the fact that they were there for too long,
Mm.
it's worrisome. The necromancer has affected too many lives at this point.
They definitely seem to be related to them in some form.
You have someone. Damn, you really have to propose a gun regulation down here. Every corner you see someone with a machine gun.
To be fair, it wasn't just corporates who had targets on their backs while they were down here.
I understand the situation. After all, I've been here for years.
Nothing as of yet.
So, CEOs, while we were chatting,
Yes.
we did come up with a fantastic idea for a new product.
Yes.
Hello. Yes?
Magical ink makes the pen write itself, write for you.
Ah.
Is this a problem for you because you have big meaty hands?
You know how much paperwork the upper city has to fill out? Anyone in any corporation?
Do you guys seriously
We
use
already have
paper?
methods to though then.
It's more official that way.
It is more official.
Okay.
The idea did come from the discussion of his comically large hands, yes.
Refrain, track the comically part. You still can.
I will do so. We talked about a comically large pen for his large hands, though.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what the
Do you need a spoon later?
Gladiators was suggesting. Some sort of large pen.
A large pen.
Only a spoonful.
Alright. We'll put it on the side. I think we already have a lot of things that can replace that, but you know, if it's someone wants that kind of methodology, let's see why not.
Oh.
I'm not gonna deny him. Damn, Tuesday already?
You seem tired, S3E. I saw you running around the place.
It's my life.
Welcome to being a leader.
I never really expected people to look up to me.
Sir, if you don't mind, I'd like to make sure the Knowledge District hasn't opened out an open firefight based on the fact I hear the report of a shotgun.
Go ahead.
Alright.
If it has happened,
I
let me
think
know.
that should be enough for now. We'll let you know if something happened, because if you keep staying here with us, I think
Funny,
you're gonna
funny,
catch the
S3E,
wrong eye.
because I don't think anyone looks up to you in the physical sense.
I know that I'm short. And to be fair, I don't mind it.
That's good. Be proud of who you are.
Now, what I do mind is when people call me a child. That I'm going to rot someone's face off for one day.
Come on, enjoy your birthday and let us not keep you here.
Hello.
Is that coming from down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think any gunshot that you all hear, you can easily assume that it's coming from the necropolis.
We are okay. Most of us are still gathered up in the same spot.
Yeah.
Hey there, Lilith.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
Hello again.
Once they're done, the faster that they're out here, the better.
Is Harry down there?
I don't think there's anyone specifically from them, maybe extensions of them, but not specifically Masara to my knowledge.
What I'm asking is, do you want me to go down there and make some noise? I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been itching to crack in some skulls and zombies. Well, they're just fucking zombies.
Understandable.
do shit.
Unfortunately, the more life force that's down there, the dangerous it seems to get.
I can handle myself pretty well. With that being said, who's down there anyways?
There's at least Varen of the Coven, the girl known as Bay, that's Stellar's sister, Torok, Zess, a small dragon,
Torok, big turtle guy.
Rayleigh, I believe even Max is down
Rayleigh's
there.
down there.
We have a number of our own allies down there, as opposed to those of Masara, so they're at least respecting our desires for it to be.
You don't want me to go down there and go ham.
It'd probably cause more trouble than help, as much as, well, I mean, I can phone Varen and see if he wants more help.
So why are they down there?
Something to help Torok, apparently. Don't know the details, but I'm expecting a full report after they're done, so I'll be able to give you more information afterwards.
They're not going to tell you before. They're going to expect you to find out after.
It's not so much that, it's that I left it to Varen to oversee, as my head of security. I have to delegate. If everyone tries to go through me, then I'm not going to be able to get any kind of thing done.
Starting off your own little corporation, look at you.
Not a corporation, we're all equal.
Sure you've got it handled.
Just know how to delegate, that's all. Because if we don't have some sort of organization, all we have is chaos, and when we have chaos, you know...
What's wrong with that?
People getting killed in the streets for no reason.
We have always seen it.
Hey, sorry to interrupt you two. Have you seen Nico or Sea Slug?
Unfortunately, no. I think they're currently dealing with something. Have you checked at
Not
the
for
Grove?
a while.
Grove's empty.
Okay, then. I don't know from there. Sorry.
That's alright. Carry on. What's the hell?
Take care.
Take care.
Well, in either case, I've always been under the philosophy that the only person that can ever take care of you is yourself. You can't let anyone else oversee your well-being, because life's a lot to put in someone else's hands. Doesn't matter who it is.
Survival.
I'm always taking care of myself. I am the only one that's going to look after me in the end.
This is something that I can definitely assure you
individual.
is a shared philosophy from me. Unfortunate thing is that I'm also a bleeding heart, I guess one might could say, so...
Is my house blown up?
Yeah.
You hear what I said?
Ain't that the worst?
No.
Cool. I'll call you in a bit.
Is my house? Is
Cool.
my house blown up?
Well,
What's
down,
your house?
do you live down in? Do you live in SO2?
Yes.
Yeah, your house is fine.
Yay!
Congratulations, you got a house to go back to. That makes,
Mm-hmm.
You could?
probably three of
I'm
us.
driven fucking insane by these fucking gunshots. I can hear them from my house.
Yes, I
I
can
know,
hear
it's
them
fine,
all the
because
way
it's,
over
I
at the
don't know,
water
saving,
district. Everyone
saving
can hear
Torok, I
them.
guess.
It is very distracting.
Letting you know, the
See-
fire shrine's been restored.
You know the great thing
Good.
about pipes?
I
They don't
I've
make
gotta get
loud
some-
shot sounds.
Sword. Silent.
Wait, the fire shrines?
It's
Yeah,
there.
pretty nice, isn't it? I mean, yeah, a little clang here and there, but you're not going to hear it from the other side of a fucking road.
Wait, Espo.
Yes.
Espo. How did you guys fix the fire shrine? Can we fix the water shrine? Is that possible? Because I cleaned it up a little bit,
The
but like
water shrine needs to be repaired over several days. It's far more damaged. It's more of a matter of
Okay.
comparing to magical
What?
energies involved in it.
I'm on that.
What do you mean, fix?
I'm getting runestone from
They were,
Shale to repair it.
the magic
everyone alive down
was
there?
exploded around it and it damaged the shrine. Its energies are unstable, but
As it stands,
Like I said,
everyone alive so far.
I think it was something related to Zilla, who was overloading with mana at one point.
It's all fixed now. A hamster fixed it, actually.
Huh.
I'm serious.
Oh god.
I'm not.
But
I'm
yeah,
not joking. A
Getting
hamster.
stone from Shale.
I see.
Gonna probably carve a new one because that thing's probably fucked to shit. I'm gonna connect it.
It looks stable so far, but I did provide it some of my mana like I did the Fire Shrine.
Yeah.
It seemed to help, but again, it's going to be a several day process. But
it might be immune. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna.
You're still on the radio, Baron.
Because some of the structural integrity of that thing is probably shot if something exploded.
Of course. I trust you to be able to understand the physical structure of it a lot better than I can.
Air Shrine is still pissed, by the way.
That might be because of Theris demanding audience.
Yeah. Probably. And apparently now he's becoming a spirit. So.
Yeah, well.
Well, at least we have a proper spirit talker now. Back here.
Nico's also a spirit talker, you know.
Right? Well, you know,
also,
they've been a little bit busy.
It's the kind of their job. I've been busy too, but people still come to me for issues.
Also,
well, I mean,
kind of
yes.
my job.
I just know that Nico's also been really wanting to try and learn more.
Oh yeah, I know. I've just been pulled so many different ways. Not to mention, apparently there's some people from the road that
Which
want
is
to
why
build a shrine, so I gotta
delegation is important. We found that out in the cover.
The row may be getting a spirit shrine too.
Sure, okay. That's not how it works.
I don't know how that one's gonna work, because there's no magic up there, like, floating around like down here. Who knows? Could fail, could not. Yeah. That could blow up.
Don't blow up.
I'm annoyed.
Yeah?
Yes.
How's Kibble doing?
Oh yeah, Kimball's great. Still a little bit sad, but great.
Oh.
But I'm angry.
Why are you angry?
Cause all this necropolis stuff is
Yeah? No, yeah.
distracting me.
Trust me. In the same boat.
I thought we weren't supposed to go down there.
You're not supposed to go down there without permission. And they went through the proper channels,
Okay, so they
and they
got
spoke to
permission.
me. Yes.
Okay. Oh.
How is there so many?
So what's the point of going down there?
Something to help Torok, apparently.
Okay.
Are you okay, love?
I guess you can. I guess I am as best I can be right now.
What's wrong?
Okay. Hey, this is Winston Cardinal
Well,
for a minute. If you guys want updates, we're on another 5-minute RP break. I don't know if I was muted or not last time I said that.
You did not. Sounds good.
Say that again. I had voices in my head.
Before I came to know you or anyone else, really, at this point, I used to spend a lot of time up in the roads and hiding, fending for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Most people really didn't care about me or do anything. But there was one individual that did.
Oh.
I haven't seen them in years. I had no idea where they went. Now I hear his name today and my name's transferred to him lockbox. He's no longer with us.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He was a good man. He was the only one who ever cared for me.
But remember to live free now. Death is not the end. It's just the beginning of a new journey.
He left some keepsakes of his to me, and a few things I need to do.
I see.
It's good to know I finally at least have an answer. At least a step towards what happened.
It's honestly the same thing that I'm looking for lately. Ever since my birthday, I've been wanting to look for my parents, but...
I'll be taking my leave, S3E, sorry.
Oh, very well.
Take care, Mr. Ecolos.
That's fine.
Sir,
Hope to keep talking to you all.
if there's anything that I can help you with or inform you about, I'll let you know.
Understand.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it will be.
That being said, I really wish that the issues that were happening down below would complete. I feel like I'm waiting for... I feel constipated, man. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's not good.
Sorry. I'm a little flustered, frustrated. Usual. I'm going to the Mushroom Shrine to clear my head. That leaves one shrine left. One shrine left, and I actually have tended them all. Now, if only I can find Nico. and figure out where the hell they went off to. So that way I can actually get what I wanted them to do. That at the beginning of the session. I mean, what session? Day. I don't know what I mean by session. What is a session? What am I talking about? Am I insane? Are you insane? Is everything insane? Tick-tock goes the clock. Running up down the stairs. Running up the stairs, running down the stairs. Running in circles, running in circles. You know what? You know, a place I haven't gone in a long time. Upstairs.
Not do that. Okay.
Please. Yeah. First, okay.
Back to the roll. Holy moly.
No, it's crazy. We're just gonna work together on this.
Could someone do me exclamation point maps? Where the hell is everybody? How do we have 54 people down here? I don't see anyone. Hello? Hello? Is there anyone in the grove?
Oh. Oh, I've still got this dude's gun.
Hey, Esper.
Hey, hi, Bo. Do you know where Nico is?
Haven't seen Nico in a couple hours.
I was told that they might be in the hot springs, like people are trying to be safe
yeah,
at
that's
the
the
hot
last place
springs
we
or
were told they
something.
were.
Oh, okay. I might go check there then.
That was a while ago, though.
It's better than nothing. Thank you, though. If you happen to see them, let them know that I'm looking for them if you can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Problem.
Got it.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's talk. Excuse me. Okay. So. Okay. You want the good news, the bad news, or the worst news?
Well, let's start this off with a good note. What's the good news?
The good news is that the wands are a response.
Okay.
The bad news is that the necromancer got rid of the creatures we've been seeing last time using the wands. And the worst news is that they eat the mana plants and they can eat people.
In other words, we have a need to produce these in order to stop the creatures who are showing up.
The worst news is that there is a possibility that the only one that's really gonna work well is the Shadow Wand.
The one that's very difficult to recreate. Got it.
Yep. So.
Cool. Great.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I've left out the notes. They're sitting on the table in our spot.
Do you mind if I sit down over here?
Go ahead.
I know this is not like an actual seat, but beggars can't be choosers.
We should get some chairs in here. Look, moral of the story, they're smart. Last time, they started like this. They started by coming, looking around, but they know what they're doing. They're not beasts.
Not feral in any
They're
kind.
scouts, Esper.
Great. Great. So these shadow fissures that are showing up, their reality?
The one that I saw came out of... Okay. There was a green-blue portal. Is that what was going on with the doors? Like, people were talking about the weird cracks in reality or whatever the fuck?
I don't think that they're the same. That's one of the reasons that I want to investigate them. I'm going to do some scanning in areas that they've appeared. I'm thinking that they're fissures that look like they're fissures from the spirit realm, but I don't think that they're from the spirit realm. I've been meaning to talk to Nico because Nico has apparently information about it.
Nico saw one, so did I. It attacked me.
They're hostile.
They don't like being threatened. And, Yeah. But the second time I saw it, it ran. It went to its portal because it was close. It was smart enough to know that getting away from me was an option. But yeah, the shadow rift that we saw in the incinerator, that is not the same one. It's a different color, at least, from the one that I saw that it came out of. The one that I saw in the Ice District was a blue color, like blue-green, like, you know, healing potions?
Yes.
Like that color of blue-green.
I see. Right.
If they can eat magic users, we need to be very certain that we have a response.
Yeah.
And we will need to quietly inform those who we trust not to engage with them. And then we have to figure out what we're going to tell Masaru. Because if they are going to just be hanging around being dicks about everything.
Sitting here trying to think about it all, and it just feels like we don't have enough information to act. There has to be some other way to deal with them. If the wands are a method of dealing with them, then I guess that's the lead that we have.
It's what we have to work on.
There must be a way.
We have a runesmith we can trust. Fishbowl was fucking around with whatever that was. She's not very reliable, though.
Fishbowl is definitely an option. I would go to Sonata, but unfortunately she appears to be very close with Masaru, so that's probably not an option either. So...
Which means, what, Pebbles or Shale?
Pebbles. Pebbles is definitely an option. And I probably will be bringing her back into the Coven now that this is sorted with her specifically.
What happened with that? They went to the arena and dealt with their bullshit?
There was the... Oh, yeah. Basically, the mode of punishment that the council decided on was essentially put them both in the ring, have them settle the differences there.
Cool. What's happening with Bo?
Don't know, but she has apparently lost all of her memories. Nico was apparently dealing with that, but
that's not
Nico's completely disappeared. As for how in the world that is going to play out with Masaru, all they wanted from Bo was information. After the fact. After the list was modified.
Do we come clean, or do I keep lying?
Come clean about what?
About Bo. Do we tell them? Do we keep our secrets?
In regards to...
Do we tell them that she's awake and around?
Oh, they know.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Not my problem. Don't care.
It wasn't our problem to begin with, honestly.
No, unless they decide that it's everyone's problem, and then it's our problem, and, like, whatever the thing with the other Masaru person, and I just...
That has been settled as well.
Oh, good, okay. So, in that case, you have all the information that I needed to tell you. So we're happy, we can totally just leave if you're done.
Yeah, just to
you want to share
make
whatever
things...
it is you needed to fill me in on.
Technically, I just did about what was going on with Pebbles and them. It was a mode of punishment, which has put us at least one up on Masaru. Once I am able to have a formal meeting with Masaru, I'm going to then tell them, here are the crimes that we believe that you, or rather we know you have committed. This is the reasoning why enrolled we will now be taxing any kind of business that you try to do down here as restitution.
Have fun with that one.
Politics. So joyful. It's either politics or chaos, and I'd much rather politics, honestly, at this point. Alright. I think Darius is
I don't know.
losing his mind.
How's it going?
Yeah, that tracks.
I need something to do.
A whole lot of nothing happening right now, actually.
Unfortunately, the one thing that I am trying to do, I can't find a person to do it, so. I keep trying, I'm looking for Nico to do an enchantment for me.
Oh.
Are you looking for Nico?
Yes.
No idea.
Enchantment?
The other person that I would go
They
for
would
enchanting
be-
lost their memories, so.
Oh.
Well, that's not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna go wander off.
Majority
and
of
find
that
something for
crew
myself.
is going to the hot springs, so...
Well, I'm gonna go check over there then. Keep me informed.
I'm gonna walk with you.
Sure. I'm not gonna be slow though, so.
Whoa, what you got on your back?
What? You mean my
There's
cloak?
something like glowing or something.
Oh no, those are tucked into my pants.
Oh,
Pocket
okay.
stuff. There's only so much you can hide and not have to wait and spawn it when time is necessary.
I want one.
Soon.
I'm useless. I don't do shit. And even when I try to do shit, it doesn't even matter because then like a lot of shit that actually goes into it is really inconsistent.
Yeah, I remember that was really cool.
Wait. Knock knock.
Okay. Yeah, I had this crazy idea once. There was this.
Are you
chubby
smaller,
water
or am I
spirit
just
people, and they were
floating?
Like, they really like splashing around in the water, but they actually couldn't. I was like, what if you possess?
I'm smaller. Yes.
Never got to do that.
Is Nico here?
They're busy.
You can possess someone, and then you can truly splash like I can.
And then they need to take care of something in the grove.
Okay.
The whole thing, it never ends.
There's been spooky stuff in the past, I think.
Do you want some runes to compensate, or...?
But you're good.
It's, I'm wanting to jump higher than I already can, so.
I literally have the thing for you. Where do you want to go? We can go there right now. We can jump up there right now.
Oh, I don't need to go anywhere. I just want to have it.
Oh.
I've been putting it together. You know how hard it is to gather materials? It's very fucking hard.
I mean, nowadays it is because, well, the ones I want to get, you can't even get. Oh, well, I guess I won't be using my runes anytime soon.
We'll need your assistance here once I can find Sonata.
Sonata?
They were down here, but I think they were chased off by all the gunshots. But
I'm out of mana.
Mm-hmm.
And there's about there's two two-story tall zombie things blocking our way
we've got the whole fucking crew.
Okay, it's fucking shit show.
You wanna go assist with that? Better go now. Better go now if you're going to.
I can?
You have my permission, go for it. Fishbowl wants to come assist if that's okay. They're kind of bored and wanting something to do.
Very realistically, anyone who comes down here might die.
I mean, yeah.
I'll say, like, you get like a
Do
short
I-
answer rather than guessing. But if
What?
What?
Do they need help? Do they not need help?
I mean, they said that anyone who goes down there might die. So, I mean...
I don't want to die. I mean, that means they could die. I mean,
Like, to be completely frank and blunt with you, right?
Well,
it's not very good advertising for trying to get help.
well, standing here debating it's not gonna help them, so... It's either just go and do it or not.
Plenty of runes, and I'm gonna use them.
Go for it! I believe in you.
They're fleshed out, but someone like Nico is still fairly new to that suite. Yeah. Blessed one, yeah, and even then, I don't think the doc talks about blessed ones in detail too, to the lore. Yeah. So
You're pretty tall.
Kind of missing that part. Like the lore stuff is even in the current season, but like for the spirit stuff specifically, and I know like yourself included, it doesn't help having that like lack of lore, I guess, behind it essentially, which like you kind of have to compromise essentially. You know, like I don't necessarily feel like I can't do my job as a spirit. It just feels like at some point there's like conversations that are like, oh, I would like to do this as a spirit talker or someone akin to a spirit talker, but I can't give you the answer. So only a DM can really say, okay, on the spot, what kind of lore can we spin up that actually makes sense in the current what they know. If that makes sense. Yeah.
I just needed them to do it, man.
Yes. S3E14.5, Sonata, are you still at the hot spring?
That is not true.
Oh.
Sorry, yes. Well, I'm on my way towards the Shadow District.
We're evacuating. Nobody come down. Bad news.
Where are they?
So wait. They're
they're in the mushroom cave. I guess I won't be using all my runes that I made for an occasion like this. Necropolis to see what the heck's going down, because I mean that would have been fun instead of standing around doing nothing, but you know,
Hi.
whatever.
Huh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. But I did
Can
want
I
to
go
find
down? I really want to go down.
Why do you keep asking my permission? You can go. I mean, listen to you. Just help them, I guess.
Please be safe.
Just be safe.
Well, if they need a quick escape, I can give them one.
Be safe and steal some Shikinokos.
I can get you those if you need it.
Yes. That's fair. So what's up? How can I help you?
Are we still on track to working on the library barrier?
On the library barrier, yes. Out of character, I have not gotten the recipe yet, but I do know it'll probably be the same thing as the other doors, so we're going to need the same oils and mana crystals.
Okay.
I will talk to another god later this weekend about it. But we can say we gathered materials.
I wanted to assist with, or rather have Fishbowl help us, so... She's been
Of course, yeah, that'll definitely make things go faster.
They've been stir crazy and wanting to assist with things, so...
Oh. I can tell.
Do they keep second guessing themselves constantly, and instead of just...
Oh, I'm sorry.
going to do the thing, and it's just like...
Grabbing life by the hands.
Just do it. You don't need my permission.
Just do it. Let's go. Okay, yes, definitely. We can definitely get to work on that.
Good.
I will start preparing the dusts and stuff for that. Fishbowl got me a few. Mm-hmm.
I guess it's
Have you
kind of
had
a
your
personal
cake yet?
question. No.
I grab you by the hand and I'm walking you towards the sanctum. We can walk and talk. Alright, what's the
Where have
personal
you
question?
been, for
How
one
can I
thing?
help you? Where have I been? Well, I couldn't hear anything, so I went to the upper city to visit my parents, and then I stayed with Emily for a bit after she got shot in the face.
Yeah, I see. I
Yeah,
noticed
of
that
course.
you were around with Masaru. Are you got any ties with them? I don't mean that in a negative context, just...
No, it's mostly, I mean, business contracts, really.
Okay.
Not to mention I'm dating the tall one, so... But that's between us.
Really? Icarus?
Yeah. Good time. Yeah. It's been very interesting.
Oh, I mainly need to
But I
know
will
for the
say,
safety
between-
of, you know, us.
Of course, you're perfectly fine to ask and to guess, and I'll just explain to you.
As much as I know that...
business-wise, I do not really care that much. All I care about is my friends.
What I care about is that everything that ends up happening between us is beneficial for us, so to speak.
Of course.
We've been too far
Of
on
course,
the receiving end. Do you want a piece?
Yes, I'll have a piece, but you have to have the first piece. And make a cut, because that's your wish. What do you wish for, Miss Esperine? And you're allowed to make a selfish wish. You don't have to do something for the benefit of others. Just meh. What would Esper want?
I wish I had my parents back.
Your parents, did they pass away? Or...
They're missing.
Ah, I see.
They've been missing since a year ago. They disappeared one day and they were who was financing where I lived.
Espa, where are you? I was not needed.
You know how Masaru has that tracking technology, right?
I'm currently in the cabin having cake. I'm in the cabin. Tracking. The blood.
Oh. Would you like a slice of birthday cake?
Yeah. I literally have cupcakes in real life. I'm gonna go get one.
Okay. Well, here is a slice of birthday cake for you.
Yum! I'm so bored!
Oh, I'm so sorry. What I was
I'm
going
literally
to...
just gonna be combat runesmith.
Combat Rinsmith, I like it. What I was going to say lightly on that topic is maybe something like that might actually help in that problem you mentioned. Since that stuff connects a little bit. Again, I was just saying that off the top of my head. And we do not have to get into it.
Thank you.
So what else did you get for your birthday? Did you get anything else?
Not a lot of people knew it was my birthday. I'm not used to sharing the information. To be fair, this is the first time that I had a birthday outside of my home, so to speak.
Oh, well, it's in first for everything then.
I lived by myself for all of my life, except for while I lived with my parents. So, it's difficult being in the position that I'm in suddenly.
Yes, sometimes these kind of situations are just thrust upon you a little bit. Well, there's a little bit of excitement, I guess, that comes with it. Lots of things going on, lots to do.
Adrenaline, anxiety, a constant desire to hide. Yeah.
That's what the Spirit Tokachi is for. When that gets bad, we don't look up and we just play game.
I was going to thank you for that. It will give me something to focus on when I start disassociating.
Yeah, if things ever get a little too bad, you can just zone out into that for a little bit. But yes, nothing too extreme, and I'm not super deep into the business aspect or anything.
Like I said, I'm not one of those people that's hostile, just cautious.
Of course. I'm just here to make some money and make sure my friends are good. Just like I'm sure you are doing for this place.
Making money.
Well, more of the trying to keep things safe is what I meant.
Oh, yes. Definitely. Making money is definitely not what we do.
How do you guys pay to get all this stuff in here anyways?
Pay?
Okay, I won't ask. It's fine. Don't worry. You can keep your secrets.
We gather all of this stuff ourselves. We
That's
don't.
completely fair.
We don't have
Welcome back.
suppliers or anything.
It is a chocolate cake with cookies and cream frosting on it.
How much I wish I could just
Yeah.
make that
Taste
real.
the chocolate.
Just manifest.
Just manifest it, man.
Manifest. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Thank
But
you
yeah,
again for everything. It means a lot.
Of course, no problem. To lightly disclose or to explain a bit better, my species or race and stuff like that, we deal a lot with echoes and sort of sound waves and such. So these are super sensitive. So anytime there's a gunshot, I actually can't move at all because it's way too loud for me.
I see.
So that's why I might go meg if things get a little too
May
hot.
I ask what you are?
The best way to put it, or the easiest way to explain it, is a sea siren, kind of like a watery snake person.
Oh, interesting.
It has its perks, but at the same time, there's a lot of negative, especially when you're dragged into a desert ocean, well, a deserted, like, backwater planet like this.
Yeah.
It's a lot to get used to when you're used to a completely submerged ocean planet.
Well, at least there's a lot of water in the Undercity.
And it's pretty clean too. I'm actually surprised. It took a little bit of courage to step into it for the first time, but I'm glad to see it's clean at least.
Well, all the water that comes out of the waterfall is actually from the water shrine.
Yeah, I noticed the flow coming from there, so I assumed it must have been.
They also have a filtration system that I had to deal with last year.
I heard about
So
that.
was fun. Mm-hmm.
You're so helpful.
Speaking
I
of being
mean,
helpful,
I
I was
guess.
hoping that as a now runesmith, you would assist us in our building a door for the library.
And library cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I might
It will
also
need a couple days of work, I believe.
I have another idea. So there's these two potted plants that we are attempting to grow leshy berries outside of the grove. I'm now thinking, what if we had a runic inscribed planter pot, perhaps to help encourage the flow of earth mana into it?
That's completely possible. We could make a pot and have it infused with a crushed up earth crystal. And then carve the runes into it to work as a manifesting kind of thing.
Because one of the things that I was going to try and do is I was wanting to create an area in here that is a magical garden of some form. So that way we can always have access to things in order to better help the Undercity.
That'd probably be a good idea, yeah. That seems completely possible. Like, there's been a project I'm looking to work on a little bit. So that would kind of coincide with that, so I can look into that.
There was a proposal by Theris of also creating sort of a co-op garden and resource depot.
That would be a smart idea, probably, so we can always have access to things and people can get what they need without
A place where people can put
overgathering,
in
really.
requests for what they need specifically, and individuals can then bring resources and sell them.
Honestly, you would probably be good at that, Fishbowl. You were super helpful for me a bunch of times.
They are a very good gatherer.
I know. I'm pretty sure one of the first... You're fine, don't worry. One of the first times we met, I asked them if they could help me gather things, and they come back holding like a bunch of stuff in their hands, and I was like, wow, that was fast, thank you. Oh, it is getting pretty late, isn't it?
What did you want to use the magic dust for? By the way.
The magic dust is actually kind of similar to a project that she just mentioned, but there's something I've been looking into, possibly about increasing security on some of the personal houses and stuff as a service.
Oh, thank God.
Yes,
Someone
because
gets
I've
it.
heard way too much about, oh, I have a door pushed, I have a couch pushed in front of my door, or, oh, my door was broken into, and it's just like, I'm gonna make a magic deadbolt for this.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
I totally agree with you.
Mm.
The Undercity should become a magic utopia.
And for those who can't use runes. For those who can't use runes, we could make a rune for a rune. Key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a runic key, essentially.
that
if you
would
have
take
mana,
some-
you can easily touch it and have it attuned to you, but we can make an attuned object for people who aren't magic affinity.
That would take some, what's it called? Research. Where's the hamster? I left it over here somewhere.
Hamster? What?
There's a magical
Hamster in a
hamster.
cage.
Oh.
They casted some cool magic the other day here, and also there's the anti-magic rune in the cage as well, just so it doesn't like sporadically decide. Bleh.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it casted like a weird like calming magic thing.
I see.
It was really strange.
That's interesting. But that's a great idea, what you did with the cage thing. Actually really smart.
Yeah, now we can safely see what the heck's going on with these magic creatures. You know, the fire rats and the whatever
Fire
else
rats?
was in the water in the grove. Yeah, those fire rats.
There's stuff in the water. You keep telling me everything
The
is
grove.
fine, but every time I come here, it's like, we have
It's
fire
fine.
rats, we have man-eating
Everything is
hamsters, we have...
There's nothing wrong. It's just
Everything
I think
is
our definition
fine.
of fine is no one's died. I think that's our definition, which is a little bit
I
morbid
believe
and I
that-
don't like it, but
I believe that's true too, because I realized after taking a bit of a break and resting, I was like, oh, wow, I was trauma responding and saying things were fine when they weren't. That's funny.
I'm not lying to myself at all.
Well, looks like I'll be storing my runes.
Oh,
It's
did
a-
something happen?
It's okay, Fishbowl.
Nothing
We'll most
happened,
likely.
that's why I'm storing
Jasper, call me privately.
Cool.
Hey, Jesper, are you there? Sorry, it's been so long. I was gonna
Hello.
stop by the coven if you needed help, didn't you?
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, please. I've been looking for you for an hour.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was at the hot springs having therapy.
Well, your therapy session has been really nice, I'm sure, but
I'm on my way. Don't
Thank
worry. I'm literally running.
I could finally get my enchantment done.
Oh,
Now, if you'll
really?
excuse me, I need to make a private phone call.
Of course, I'm replying to a text at the moment.
I have stored all of my runes in my body.
Yes, I am here now.
The old man... Well, the old man's son wants to visit him. Is that fine?
better get it out of the way now.
Okay, I'll make it happen.
You want to be around for it, so that way you can also find out some stuff for us?
I'll go with, yeah.
Thanks.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
I've made it. I'm here to enchant.
Yes. Thank you.
Let's go. I'm so sorry. There were so many things I need to deal with today, but here, I'm all yours.
You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Probably in here is better since I actually have a chair that you could stand on. Ours aren't small like the one that's in the your place.
Uh-huh.
Or do you think there's some spare materials here? Oh, just, you know, anything.
Hello, I'm here. I'm here to help with enchanting.
Fun enchanting.
You see he has a big fucking lollipop, by the way, in his mouth.
Oh, wow.
Would you like some cake? I think we have like one slice left.
Yes, we have cake.
Uh-huh, yeah.
It's a chocolate cake with cookies and cream frosting.
Could I, oh.
He pulls the sucker out of his mouth.
Yeah?
You like
that?
I actually just had.
But okay, cool.
Here.
Do you have anything else I could use? Or should I just go get some stuff?
Is there something that you need
I'm
specifically?
gonna pretend to have some.
Well, some runes, you know, in case we need a different kind of search party down in the necropolis, you know? Like, body runes, in case someone might get to protect, you know, people who might get hurt. Or maybe, jump runes, or, you know,
As he takes the wet
some spell focuses.
Thank you. Thank you for the cake.
Like, any crystals? Do you have any, like crystals?
I have. I mean, is there anything specific that you need? Because we have some stuff in storage, but I mean, I could dump all the storage out and be like, here's what our storage is, but I don't think that's gonna be
Okay, what do you need help with here? What are we working with?
I was wanting.
We do have a few supplies.
Jumping enchantment.
Oh, really?
We should
let
have
me.
some.
Should we make a haste rune, or should we make a jumping rune?
Is this okay? Is this appropriate?
Maybe a jumping
I
rune.
do it all the time.
Why not a jumping rune?
Specifically a greater version.
Alright. Oh yeah, you got all the stuff for a greater version. Don't worry. I know the ropes. Okay, let me just walk over here. Oh heck, I even turned everything to dust and I don't gotta smash it with my big strong arms. So alright, let me remember.
An opportunity
Bo
to
has a
see,
book.
see your, you know, your guns.
Oh, you want to see it? Okay.
Oh my.
He is a pipsqueak.
Nice.
He has no ounce of muscle on him.
Very lean. Yes.
He blushes.
muscles.
Shucks. Oh wait, I never took it off. What the fuck is wrong with me? There you go.
Oh, okay.
Esper, if you need me, you have my phone number.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
yes.
take care of some stuff.
Can you?
You guys enjoy
let
yourself.
them out? I don't remember.
Don't worry, I can open the door.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did set that up. Good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
I
gonna-
did.
I
I made a door. I can open it.
Do you have like?
Alright, let's get back to this enchantment business. You wanted a jump enchantment.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Uh,
I wanted to be
Not
able to sort
Slowfall.
of... No. I wanted to be able to get to some places better. And so... I spent like several days over the recent time to gather all this. This is
No, that's a
taking
lot of
quite some
bullshit.
time.
No, you piece of shit. All the ingredients. What the fuck? Do I gotta pick them all up and put them down myself? Hello? I do.
It's not responding for you.
Baron, if you're still up there with everyone and anyone else needs more healing, tell them, take their info and I'll catch up with them.
I like watching.
There you go. There you go. Now the magic happens.
You're kind of talking like you're not coming back up.
Magic.
Conversation's being had, just took a moment.
Oh.
I think everyone else is milling
I don't know if
around waiting for the dragon.
It's appeared for me at least.
Yeah,
it's there.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Where the fuck am I? Okay, there we go.
It's a question that I ask myself every day.
Alright, so you want this enchanted to you now?
Yeah. If that'd be okay.
Yeah, no problem. How many enchantments do you have on you currently?
2. This will be my last one if I
2, yeah.
understand how enchantments work.
Yeah, it's basically like attuning it to your essence. You know, soul. And the soul can only handle so much, so... Alright, same as before. Do you have anything you want to attune it to?
I have this earring.
Oh, perfect. Here. Can I take that from you?
Yeah, right here.
Alright. Okay, first, I'm going to attune the enchantment to the earring. Easy process. Alright. And now... Yeah, you can take the earring and put it back on if you would like. And now I'm going to attune it to your soul or essence or whatever. And after a bit of time, you can close down your right hand.
I mean... Oh, there it goes.
And there you go, I think I did it. Are you okay?
I didn't expect it to give me that much height, but okay. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, those are... It can be intense. Oh my god, are you okay?
I'm okay. I just a little this.
There's like a dip in the ceiling.
Oh god!
It's okay.
Does anybody know mending?
No, I'm fine.
Want something like that.
You want that too? If you can gather the ingredients for me, I'd be happy to give it to you. Either you give me the ingredients and I do it for you for free, or I gather the ingredients and you pay me for it.
I can gather the ingredients. I'm good at gathering stuff.
Yeah. If you'd like, I can give you a bit of a copy of Bo's book. It has all the information that I use for learning this stuff. I don't really need it anymore. I think I kind of got it all down pat.
I found out that once you learn enough about magic, you're actually able to learn about the other stuff. While most of the stuff that I learned was about alchemy, I learned how at least to do the very low-level enchantments. That's how I've been getting people on magic.
Wait, is there like an enchantment that like I could like is it like a bubble flip equivalent?
Oh yeah. I know how to do that one. I'm so happy that you asked because nobody ever asks for that one. It's similar to a spell that I know actually.
Yes. Oh.
A spell that you know.
Look.
That would be. Oh yeah, remember I showed you the other day? It's the floating bubble
Yeah,
one.
look.
Here, let me.
I've made
see if
so
I can
many
do
of
this
these
really
runes.
scuffed.
They're my favorite.
Oh. They're the ones
Hold
that
on.
let you
This might
fly.
be scuffed.
Mm.
Ignore how scuffed the bubble looks.
It's fine. Also,
It's a keyboard. It's a keyboard. Which one? Oh god. Can I fly? What the fuck? No. Was that my regeneration? What the fuck?
Just pretend you're flying. Oh my goodness.
No, I literally. Oh wait, no, it's not on there anymore. I had to put it back on my. Fuck. I forgot it's temporary. I had it last session. Could just put it on me.
that is now something that I know how to do myself. And I'm using it to let people be able to breathe underwater. It will be a little barrier that can
That's cool.
let people actually
I
move
didn't even think
underwater.
about that. Yeah, I didn't even think about doing it for something like that. That's cool.
It's a lot of the things that I've been trying to do is trying to go to people throughout the Undercity and learn what spells they can use, because after I study them enough, I can seemingly learn how to use it myself.
Oh, really? Well, I don't really got much else. I do know shield magic, but I think Rayleigh knows that, right?
She used to do it, but I don't think hers was particularly a spell.
Oh, I have 2 enchants in one.
Oh, just tell me.
I was thinking about it. So, I can't. So there's all this like mana stuff I can't use, like the mana crystals and like all the other stuff. I can't use that, but I keep gathering it. I could use that, right?
You were very shiny.
Yeah, of course. There's all sorts of mana enchantments. There's one that allows you to use disguises. There's one that allows you to, out of character, I don't know what the spell slot one does. I have no idea what it does.
It gives you 1 or 2 extra spell slots.
We'll just go with that for now. There's one that allows you to have more stuff.
At least.
I've heard weird information back and forth,
it-
so I'm like, ugh. And if you're weak to magic, there's one that can help you like defend yourself against magical, energy.
Yeah.
My hard work has paid off. I can now jump even higher.
You have yourself a good day, Mr. Desperate.
Wait, I heard you saying that you knew Lilith.
Lilith? Yeah. I saw her up at the gala. We talked for a bit.
Okay. I was just curious that you were familiar with that.
I'm joking.
Hi. You seem to be wired. Are you okay?
I'm trying to, keep myself,
distracted.
What is the word that I'm looking for? Encouraged and happy. Distracted from, disappearing from this mortal plane.
According to what is this? The Oni guy.
Storm?
Deep breaths.
Tenon. Yes. According to him, the spirits told him that you did this willingly. That you're willingly turning into.
No. Not at all.
So.
What spirits told him that?
The wind spirit? I don't know. Take it up with Tenon.
Liars. The fucking liars. I knew it. I knew they were out to get me. This is all done.
That's
This all this world
worse.
bullshit. All
I
this
just was
world
curious.
bullshit's a lie.
I hope that you have.
Well, there was that request I said at one time, but I'm pretty sure that's something that Masaru and the council would discuss. About possibly repositioning myself down here with my previous job. Make sure everyone down here stays safe.
Previous job.
Yes, I used to be one of the patrols, remember?
Oh.
Oh.
Hello, Chester.
Ferris.
Yeah.
Julian.
Have you seen?
What's up?
Yes.
Looking for something?
I didn't realize that was you.
No, I just.
And have you seen Fenris?
I didn't mean to be so
Yes.
apprehensive.
No, I haven't seen him for a while.
Good to
No,
know.
I was just asking around for signs.
Aside from the.
Mostly. This is... Yeah. This is what happened, and I got a bit of nerve damage, but other than that, I'm fine.
You wouldn't know where he
I
is.
need to.
Who?
Fenris,
But,
no.
again.
I need to find someone,
Fenris?
sorry.
Oh no, not Fenris. I haven't seen him all day. Cleo might know, which Nia might know how to contact
A lot of
him.
missing people
I don't
today.
know. Welcome to Grand Central Station, duh.
As for who's the councilman for security?
That would be Cross.
Do you know if he's in today? Or is he charging?
I've not seen the. Oh, there's Fenris right there.
Speaking of Fenris,
Perfect, thank you.
but yes. With my pre-positioning down there, maybe that's something Masaru and the council would have to talk about, if the council would allow me.
That's. I'm sure they would welcome it, honestly.
Hmm. That is all. You have yourself a good night, and
You too.
do get some proper rest.
It's probably getting.
I've heard a lot of stressful things goes on down here. It cannot be good for you. Exactly.
Stressful down here? Never.
Asper, have you seen any?
What is going on?
Have you
out
seen
here?
Nico or Tenon? So to speak the spirit?
Nico's right there.
Alright. Alright, wait here for a second, friend, alright? Don't go anywhere.
Do you have mana crystals? Do you have mana crystals? Shake.
Give me a second. Let me check. I know I have some.
Nope. No, he's going in corporeal.
Mana crystal, mana crystal, mana. Yeah.
How many do you need? We have 2.
I have no idea. I'll start with like 3. Oh, there's only 2? Oh.
Getting things here is very difficult, which is why I kept asking you to
I
retrieve
see.
materials for me. I don't exactly have time.
Okay,
to
well,
gather
I can
things
do
for our
that.
storage.
Okay, well, I'll go do that right now.
Hang on, let me.
How does this even work?
You use the. I have the UI up on my.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah, you basically click it, and then it'll change the little pockets area into what
Oh,
the
you
chest is.
click the chest.
For some reason, I envision Esper showing how a
Oh,
computer can have 2
wow.
monitors and is dragging from one window to the other.
So yeah, if you ever need to get anything, that's just how you can go to it. Either using the arrows, or if you double click it, it'll spawn it.
Can I use the mushrooms?
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing that's in there that isn't there is the mana dust. I ended up putting them in there because I need to throw
Yeah,
them
okay.
away. Oh goodness.
To make mana dust, so I might as well take it and like throw stuff.
Yeah, it might take a couple
Yeah,
of
I'll throw
tries to get it out, but
Yeah, it's all there.
Anyone on the common radio have a spare cell phone?
No.
Okay.
So how was your adventure?
We did a ritual to make a turtle crazy again because he was suicidal. And I learned halfway.
You know what? It's fine. Though
I mean, I like Torok. I don't want him to die. Just saying that sentence feels wrong.
it's almost as if, but I mean, we have a.
Who's purple and blind?
What?
You're purple.
As you attempt to reach closer, your hand stops. There's there's some kind of shield around this pillar, repelling anything back 2 feet.
That's profiling. It's because I'm purple. Then I have a finger.
And then it stops.
5 minutes.
What in the hell is going on?
I feel like every time you all go into the necropolis, it does something. And that's a purple pillar.
You say you all, but it wasn't any of us. Just to point that out.
Cassandra, didn't Cassandra go with? Yeah, but didn't Cassandra go with them?
Tried to be pulled into a hole, pulled to the ground, raised
They
into
didn't
the
just
end,
go
dropped
by
on the floor.
themselves. You gave them the blessing to go
I
down.
might be cursed.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Did you?
Yeah.
Why? I expressly forbid anyone from going down.
Because that they needed to go down there.
Hold on, let
They
me
knew the
unstuck
dangers.
this. Where the fuck am I? Okay, there we go.
There, don't touch my pillow.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, that hurts.
Am I fixed?
Folks.
I'm good.
Why did I do that?
As you touch the rift,
No.
your arm
Gus,
comes
Gus, no,
all the way up to the elbow.
Stay away.
It's
Magic.
Ferris's arm starts
It's
to disappear
magic.
as he touches the rift.
Well, he wasn't pushed back. Why was he not pushed back?
What's magic? I literally don't see anything.
More with the magnetism and shit.
Everything around you currently is magic.
What do you mean magnetism?
If everything around
I
me
don't
is
know.
magic,
If you get affected by that
Master was a
purple thing
magnet
over
for a
there-
bit.
You can all clearly see that Ferris's arm has now become partially invisible.
don't touch me.
Are you speedrunning, turning into a ghost?
No.
Don't touch me.
Not trying to, at
Alright,
least.
can we all get away from this so I can quarantine it?
Well, stop
please.
touching shit. Oh my god.
Alright.
No one touch it right now.
Get him out.
Well, listen, I'm sorry. It was legitimately calling to me.
There's, we're going.
Okay.
Chalk.
Around this thing, if it's leaking magic or whatever, maybe it could be a rift that's about
Alright.
to open up.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
that'd be
start
scary.
drawing this chalk line. Do not cross this chalk line. If you cross this chalk line,
Okay.
I'll
This is
get
Nico over the
Fenris
chalk
to
line.
kick your.
Does anybody know about sleeping door in the library?
What? What?
Well, now everybody
Dare I
knows.
ask? Huh?
I heard something in the library. I don't know what.
More shadow rifts.
Is it really? Wait, is it really a shadow rift?
I don't know yet, but it's in my house, so I can study it.
Esper, walk in the other room for a bit. I'm gonna identify
Let me
it.
down. Let me down. Let me down.
I don't need to leave unless you're casting a spell.
Yes, I'm casting a spell.
Oh, okay.
Just for a second.
Over there in the bathroom.
Hello, dear.
I'm, two things. I'm using my major to cast a spell, so I'm taking a minor. And, his spell is Identify. It's clarity. To see what's happening here. And if there's anything in the room.
3 minutes, baby! Ta-da!
It seems that
Yeah!
the spell is quickly fading. It seems as if some sort of portal or something.
Okay.
You don't recognize it. It's not something that you have seen before.
Mespa.
Yes.
I mean,
Use my magic to use it.
would it be okay if me and Shale stayed in the sanctum for the night?
Go for it.
We kind of wanted to like look at this, yeah, because if that's a rift, I haven't really had a lot of time to look at them because
Man,
things
it's almost
keep
as
happening.
if we are both interested in doing that.
Oh, they can't understand me.
Wow, who would have thought? And also,
You want to stay in
whole,
Coven for
you know.
Keep everyone away.
Yeah, and the thing we were studying last time, I was wondering if we could continue that.
Why is everyone in here?
There's a rift that opened up on a pillar.
Because
it's tiny. I don't know.
it's a hot spot. I don't know. Charge in mission. Get the fire marshal. I don't know.
Okay, well, whatever the case. And then,
Whatever it is.
as if by a string,
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go grab some stuff from my shop.
Yeah. Hey, I can do enchanting here, so go get all the stuff you need.
It is 5 minutes till curfew, so if you're going to leave, it's best you leave now.
have a place to live.
just come stay with us again.
Wait here.
Who's Nico?
Oh, shoot.
They're over there.
Wait, what?
Actually,
Five
Nico,
minutes
they're
till...
your son.
I don't have a son.
Excuse
Yes, you
me,
do.
what do you...
You have 2 daughters
Wait,
and a son.
no. I don't have a son. The only one I know with Valentia's VR is Tabaxi. Have you seen her?
Don't know.
Cool. Cool.
I gotta go find her.
Vesper?
No. Hang on. Fenris. Do you know who?
Well, then,
How do you know my name at this point?
Hi, I'm
No.
the Coven Overseer. You might not recognize me, but, I know you. Suffice to say, it appears that you have lost some of your memories.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, well,
I mean,
could you do me a huge favor and at least stay here just for right now?
I can't, no, I can't be waiting on this. I have to go
I'm
find
just thinking
VR.
this is your 5-minute warning.
I can't be waiting on people.
Your son.
Are you okay? Are you...
What the fuck?
Again, I don't know what you're talking about at this point. I don't have a
you down
son.
slowly?
Doesn't make any sense. It's fucking nonsense.
Someone stop Fenris.
Sorry.
Yes.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, come here.
Okay.
I have things.
Do you need more or do you need less?
So there's a
Tunnel here.
portal.
Are pulled into it,
Fuck.
smacking flat against it.
Okay, this was.
Oh shit! I stand by my decision.
What the hell?
What the fuck is this thing?
This is Magic Berry? What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know what this is.
It's what's on the other side of it.
Oh, Lord.
Careful. Okay. Everyone into not here, mostly.
Yes.
Anyone agree? Move.
Everyone to a deeper part of the sanctum. Let's go. Come on.
Those standing here, really.
What is going on?
Come on, let's go. Deeper part of the sanctum. Wait. We need to get out.
What?
Come on, seats.
No, don't leave. Let him leave.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Close it quick.
Do we need him? He's got something else to do. I don't care. It's fine. If
He
you're coming
doesn't
in,
have
come
his
in. If you're staying out,
memories. He
stay
doesn't
out.
know who he is.
Fenris doesn't.
No.
If you're gonna get in, get in. If you're not, doors closing. Go home. Do wherever.
Okay. Anyways, Espen, before you walk away from the door, I have a specific question for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you possibly have any books in the library? I did take a few, mind you. Do you possibly have any books that might specifically talk about people becoming spirits?
You know what? I will look for that for you tonight, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm literally gonna be staying in
do
the
you have a
library tonight. I
specific-
will look for a book for you if you
specific
don't want to
book?
fucking stay in here.
I have information on it, but I might have to get it to you at the end.
Okay, the door's closed.
Tomorrow.
Whatever. I need to
So.
check on Rayleigh.
Okay, I did take a few books with me, so I'll just read over those ones so I can quickly open the door. I'm just gonna go jump up to my apartment. I'll also figure out about Fenris forgetting himself.
Yeah.
Oh. That's...
There's a chalk circle around him.
Where did he go? Because if he's out there, he's gonna get sweet.
Please don't cross the circle, please. It's quarantined. I don't want people getting sucked into anything.
Nico.
So we've got a glowing pillar, we've got a,
I made the things.
eldritch portal dragging people into the
I have the
depths.
things.
Welcome to another day in the Undercity.
What are you?
Anything I can do?
Don't touch it. It can electrify you. Oh wait, you're immune to it.
Don't stick your fingers in
Seems
any
like he knows a little
pies.
better than I do.
Aren't they made of water?
Well, why is the pie being baked to begin with?
I didn't think the
Undercity, roleplay has now ended. Please conclude your scene. You will be teleported in 5 minutes.
That's something we need to find out ourselves.
I'm hearing the sweeper starting up, so if you guys want to dodge the sweepers on the way home, you better go now.
Chester, get the fuck down from there! Get the fuck down from there!
What the fuck?
I am down.
Well, Shale said.
No, there goes Shale.
Anyone who's wanting to dodge the sweepers, this is your last option.
I'm running.
Hey, Nia. Nia, you got. Oh, not this way. Not this way. Not this way. Fuck. You don't have Cleo's number?
I do have her contact information as part of the coven.
Text it to me.
Alright.
Varen and I
You just
have
did
her husband.
something really dumb.
Good, it's for his own protection. Everything is ramping up. Are you staying tonight?
Can I go home or am I gonna die if I go out there? It sounds like everyone says in...
You can run to your house if you want to get to your house. Otherwise, you're staying here.
No, I want to stay here if everyone's here.
Okay, then stay here. I'm asking if you're staying or leaving.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
She's gonna be an egg. She's just gonna be an egg because she's egging for tonight.
She's regenerating. That's all. That's how she regenerates.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let her be an egg. I'm gonna be you. I don't know if I could close this.
I
can
can
close it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go to the library.
Hey, Esther.
Did you exhaust yourself again and does need to become an egg to recharge?
Stupid people, you know? And, now there's things. So that was a portal, by the way.
Good to know. We'll talk more about it overnight. We have a bunch of people hanging out for a sleepover. Big old sleepover. we'll do some studying. We need to get
I
down to
can't
these.
nod. I'm an egg.
Yeah, well, yeah. I had a birthday cake today, and now I can jump high. I just need to be careful while I'm in here because, yeah.
Yeah, it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
Or soul memory, I guess.
Well,
I'll get used to it.
Yeah. Anyways, alright. I'm going to go tend to everyone else right before God decides to yank me from this universe.
Esther,
Yeah.
I love you, okay? Don't get dragged anywhere.
I love you too. I'm not sticking my hand in any portals. And I mean that. I love you.